Please welcome your host for today, none other than ICEE. Mega love shout out to everyone. Oh my god, I can't do it seriously. But please welcome your host, ICEE. Fit! Mega love shout out everyone. I can't do it seriously, guys. Ayan, dahil dyan. Magandang gabi. Konbanwa to everyone. We're gonna try to make this as scary as possible as we can be. Mega love shout out to everyone. And ayan, happy Halloween. Oh my god, guys. First of all, sorry for the long wait. Look at this, guys. I was supposed to use these nails and I underestimate how salute to women who wear those long nails. I cannot do it. I just cannot do it. I hope I'm loud and clear to everyone. Hold on, guys. I don't know if I'm doing something correct. I tried. I tried to be very. Okay, I can't see your chat, guys. Let me just check a little bit, make sure everything is all good. And we are also doing multi-stream for tonight, everyone. Audio, video, okay. Oh my god, I see cosplay. Yes, diba? I am your host for today. You know what, guys? I try to do this as as scary as possible, but I think I'm just too happy to do it. But anyways, guys, yes, you're gonna try to do my lighting, guys. Which one would you want the best? Okay, guys, do you want it like that, or this one is better? Mega shout out to everyone. Naughty witch, yes, because our theme for today is naughty. Ayan, actually, this dress, is like this. Oh, diba? I like it. I have pentagram in it. Hold on, guys. So for everyone who helped me to do all of these things for tonight, thank you very much. You can't see. Can you see my little horns, guys? I have a little horns. Ayan, and okay. O, diba? Anyways, guys, ayan, mega love shout out to everyone. Ayan, unang-una sa lahat, everyday part of life is here. Yo, happy Halloween. Ayan, Blizzard is also here. Admin is also here. O, diba? Puts and Bits is also here. And we have a multiple hopefully we have a couple of guests for tonight. We're gonna wait for them for a little bit. And also we are doing our wine, and also our treat day for today is none other than Kentucky Fried Chicken. I see kick-ass cosplay. Oh, thank you. You know what? I tried, oh, diba? And this one is actually a bracelet. But because, my hair. Oh my goodness. Now I lost it. Hold on, guys. Let me just do there. It's too, yes, it's too big for me. So we're just gonna put it right here. I, I like it, guys. Hmm. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's do it again. Again, take two. I'm gonna try, guys. Mega, mega love shout out. Ayan. Happy Halloween, everyone. This is your ASMR. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's start it, guys. Ayan. Okay, yes. I'm your naughty and scary witch. Okay, awesome. Hold on, you can't see. Maybe we should go down a little bit. Ayan. Ayan, so everything is good. Oh, diba? I like it. But the whole stream will be emote. Just all emote. Screenshot. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna emphasize the laugh for tonight. So if you are irritated at my laugh, it's not my problem, it's yours. I know, right? It's all good. Ayan. Anyways, guys, so for tonight's theme of the night, it's going to be, you know, so the audio, the background music, everything good, guys. Did I do it correctly? 100% accurate. So, for tonight's stream, guys, we're going to talk about sharing our scary stories, anything that are supernatural that is nothing. Like you cannot explain what happened, but you've experienced it, you've seen it, you've heard it from your elders. That's what we're going to talk about. So, may I remind you, everyone, this is not the time to shame, this is not the time to judge. This is just about the time to share scary stories because it's Halloween. Ah, diba? Hippy dippy, hi, beautiful. I'm trying to find my witchy voice. But anyways, guys, I don't think if there's are witches out there, I'm gonna be probably the bubbly one. I can't do it. I feel like if I feel like I'm depressed here, maybe we're gonna do it correctly. But anyways, hippy dippy, oh la la, ayan. Ayan. Anyways, ganon. So, I want to do the kampai for tonight for everyone who remember me this night. And also, please do share this wonderful stream. Of course, it is a wonderful stream. Please share it with your community, anybody that you know that has a story to tell. Again, and also I want to add up our theme as well is somehow when you talk about culture, when you talk about different culture of November 2nd, it's in Japan, it's November 2nd, so it's All Saints Day. Some people in the Philippines, ayan, Undas, if you know Undas, it's where we visit our loved ones or close to people that are close to us that are already passed away. So, for tonight's members only stream, I'm going to share you something about my experiences ayan, to my loved ones. And it's going to be involving a lot of Filipino superstition, folklores. So please do make sure that you can stay tuned until our members only stream after this normal stream. So if you want to join us with that one, please make sure to join. Press the join button or on the top of the chat there's no top of the chat. You can always join, guys. Join us and be an IC Fit member dahil ikaw ang bida. O, diba? You can join to get easy access to the perks for tonight's members live stream. Mwah! I can't do it. Mega love shout out to UPTP. And also yesterday, I tried to, kind of like visit different streams, and it was yesterday that is kind of like Halloween for America, in the rest of the world. So kudos to a lot of streamers that I know that did a lot of effort as well to make their stream a Halloween vibe. And thank you guys for that. Please check them out. Nightbot usually drop their link as well. And if you are a streamer and a YouTuber as well, like moi, please do type the word mine, because you're gonna be mine tonight. I like laughing today. Ayan. We have to emphasize the laugh, because join us. Yes, join us. Ganon. Ayan. Anyways, guys. Ayan, this is the time you'll see the other side of ICEE Fit. Hopefully, you get to enjoy it until it lasts, because it's going to be next year again. And if you didn't know that I'm doing this New Year, Halloween, New Year, Halloween event on the stream, please do check out my uploads, or please do go to my playlist where it's Halloween special cosplay night. All it's in there. Watch me. Vinge. Vinge. Oh my goodness, the O show was gifted. I hope O show. We should tag Osho. Osho, if you are out there, you are gifted a membership by Blizzard Abroad. At dahil dyan, guys, where is it? Oh, I didn't go to do that. Ayan. But this is for you, Blizz, for gifting. ICEE Fit. A new body to exploit. This is arigato gozaimashita. Yes, yes. Money, 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 money. Blizzard, and we're gonna see the other side of ICEE Fit. Ooh, note. Yes, I'm so naughty. So mega love shout out to the O show, and you are the lucky one to be mine tonight. Mega love shout out. And for all, ayan, for my guest for tonight, if you are ready, anytime, anywhere, just please come to. Who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be? I don't know. But I'm still in the mood of Agatha Harkness. If you're a Marvel, if you're a Marvel fan as well, I'm watching Agatha Harkness. I do have multi-stream going on right now, so I can actually have a 1080p on Twitch, and I have 720p on YouTube. So if you guys want to see 1080p, please do not be shy and chat with me on Twitch. There's nobody there. Money, money, money. Yes, I like this, Like, I feel like, yes, where is Felipe G? Felipe G is still picking up our fancy treat today for tonight, which is Kentucky. So Felipe G, if you're out there, please show yourself. I hope the chosen one will drop by. This is gonna be some good vibes for him. Yes, also chosen one, if you're still sleeping. Yes, if you're still sleeping, wake up. Parang natataiman. Wake up. ICEE is calling. Ayan. Ganon. And Felipe G, if you're big right now, big BG right now, come out, wherever you are. Good vibes over here right now. At the end of this stream, I don't have a voice. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Blizzard, for this gifted. Ayan, so Osho, if you are out there, please show yourself. Not stiff neck lang. Ano lang. Oh, dito sa. Because this is the one. I am attacked. Oh, charot. Anyway, ayan, nasa mid na guys. Where is my kainuman? Ayan, kainuman, dumating na kayo at ako'y inom na. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat at ito ang mundo ng kababalaghan ni ICEE. Actually, guys, the whole outfit. Let's see. I actually see this one. There's a new stuff in Google Live. If you don't know, in Studio, you can actually set a timer. So we're gonna start to set a timer for this. So if I get, there's supposed to be a goal. Ayan, more fun with a goal. So we're gonna try this one. Ayan. So if we do have a 10 super chats for tonight, may bag. Ayan. You are going to see the whole costume. We'll see how it's gonna be. The whole costume. Share how you'll celebrate. I'll celebrate. I'll celebrate by showing the whole costume, the whole outfit. Ayan. Mwahahaha. Ayon. So let's see. How does this go? Oh, like that. Oh, I get it. And Joe is here. Ayan, every day. Good day, good day, good day, Joe. Well-rounded. Hello, Icy and everyone. And thank you, Joe. Thank you, Natty Nerd. I don't know if I will be able to show them to you because it's on Discord. I don't know if it's for public. But if you want to see our participants, who celebrated Halloween with their kids, with their grandkids, how they celebrate Halloween, what are their traditions of Halloween, please do join my Discord. You can always see wonderful people and you can always chat with me there. So please do join it and I'll wait to you there. O, diba? Well-rounded! Ayan, from Blizzard Abroad. Ayan, masyado tayong bubbly. We're so bubbly to be scary. But as I've said, the theme for tonight is scary, but naughty. So I think it's definitely fitting for moi. Ayan, because I'm scary and I'm naughty. Diba? I like this one. Shoulders. I like it. I should have kind of do a little bit more of pump up my shoulders. So it's like I'm enjoying it. Anyways, guys, ayan. So while we're waiting for our wonderful guests, I like this talaga, guys. I've never really thought I would love to wear something like this, I think I'm too dark. Ayan. Like this. I never really thought I would be doing this. But I like it. And this one too. Ayan, I like it. So definitely I'm gonna have a photo shoot. Hopefully. If I don't get tired too much, we're gonna have photo shoot outside because I'm not gonna let this outfit for tonight go to waste. Ayan. But yes. So tonight's story, ayan, for the first time, ayan, in ever. What is this? Hold on. What is going on? You got heels on. Ooh la la, of course. Oh, where's my heels? I forgot to take them out. But I have something else to wear actually. Because my skirt, oh my god, I have garter belt. Oh, I didn't know. I was thinking actually I'm just gonna wear the topper part. just the topper part. But because it's just the top part you can see. But I have the whole outfit, and I just kind of like just used everything, the whole outfit and all. And I underestimate the time of how much time it takes to do everything. And it's not even close to what I'm trying to figure out because I'm running out of time. And as I've said, guys, kudos to women who wear this because it's like I even do that. But the moment I put it on and started to mess with my keyboard, the setup that I'm going to do, it takes harder. It takes so hard to do everything with long nails. So if you're a woman and you are using long nails like this, kudos to you because I don't know how am I gonna do it. It's too much. Too much. So forgive me guys. Apologies if my nails wouldn't be, that long. I can see. You can show my costume. Oh, okay. So let's see. How am I gonna show that costume? So I'm gonna go to Discord, guys. Hold on. Let me see. I hope it doesn't mess with my system. Um, let's see if I can do it. Mm, 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 mm. Drink my blood, break my bones. La 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 la. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Oh yes. So this was well-rounded costume. Oh, diba? Ayan. Ah, diba? So, tell us all about this costume. Ayan, well-rounded. If I'm not mistaken, this is you, right? If I'm not, so what is the influence, or why do you wear something like this for Halloween? Ayan, o, diba? Because mine is belly dancer costume. Oh, shake, buddy dance, like that. Oh, I like this one. See, guys, it's really nice. I didn't know I like bolero, but I think this is going to be. I would definitely use this more often. All of my gothic outfit will come out one by one. Because I like this. I will definitely keep it. It's also like a nice quality. It's from, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, it's from those people. But yes, it's a very good quality. Sometimes when you buy cosplay or like costume outfits, it usually have, like that kind of like cheap material. And that's why I love gothic, is because usually they are made of, good qualities. It's not gonna be cheap in any other one, but it's worth it for me. So thank you for all the people that donated in my yearly annual Halloween, helping me out to actually live my fantasies and together with you guys. So I really, really, really like it. So thank you as well. I dig this. I actually zoomed this because I was like, is that booby? Like triple D? Is that triple D or E or F? Ooh la la. And also, I don't know if Natty Nerd would actually be okay sharing also his outfit, but you can also check that out on Discord so you can see the other ones that actually sent their outfit, their costume in Halloween. And Natty Nerd is on Kick. So if you have a Kick account, please do check him out at Natty Nerd, one of our own. Overweight belly dancer, just for fun. Ooh, I wonder if you dance like that. How did you dance that? I forgot. It's like I actually think. But you know what? Yeah, it's something like with me. Sometimes when you cosplay, you have to be an iconic or specific person, right? I've never really cosplay or every time I go to a Halloween event because I love nightlife, don't get me wrong, guys. Every time I go in there, it's usually whatever. Like my lips. My lips my lips is basically this lips is influenced by my one and only Marilyn Manson. We have the same lips. Can you tag Marilyn Manson in my stream, guys? Hashtag Marilyn Manson. Who knows? He might see me and like me, and I might pee. I like it. Oh, he has a new album, so I've been, binging a lot of his songs again, and also a lot of. This is just me. As you know me, guys, I love ponytails. I love this type of ponytails. The horns is because I like it. I actually want the one, but we will see. We have so many years to be together. So who knows? My horns might get bigger and bigger and bigger. Before you know it, you can only see the horn in my screen. And then this one, all of this, like this, it's just a compilation of how much I love horror films, scary stuff. And it's just kind of like, I like this. I'm not good at makeup. I've been trying ever since I did start to stream. I'm trying to explore what I can do with my face, what I can do with makeup. And I've never really had like a super hobby. Like I've never been one of those women who loves makeup. But ever since I did start streaming, ooh la la, I've been into different kinds of buying stuff from colorful to black just because I want to show that I can be creative in a sense. But we'll get there. It takes practice as the same as the streams. As you can see, guys, my uploads from 2021, 22, 23. I thank you guys for we are being consistent or an annual Halloween, and you guys are participating, and also some of you guys get to the other level of donating and helping me out to pick out the costumes I would want to wear on our Halloween special tonight. Ayun. So I hold on, guys. I'm not seeing the yan. I walked around with my grandson. He was Spider-Man, but I got more candy. Ooh la la, well rounded. You know what? That is the thing that I feel is always like a fantasy of mine. So actually, because I grew up with American movies as well. As any kids that are born in a country that has an access to movies from America, that's how much the influence of America in the world. So I always think the trick or treat is really, really a nice thing. We never really had that in the Philippines, and my childhood is in the Philippines, but I wouldn't complain of what our culture or tradition in the Philippines are like. In Japan, we don't have Halloween. But now, as you can see, guys, I know you are also, some of you guys are a fan of IRL streamers. You're probably seen a lot of streamers that are walking around Shibuya area. It was pretty different today, which is kind of like, I think for me is a nice way to actually organize those events, because sometimes people when they get drunk it could be really, really chaotic. So I don't, I'm not going to be the one who complain about it. Why is it like that? because I was never really I, at first you think it's nice and all because you can walk around pretending to be someone else and stuff. But for me, cosplay dressing up is just an equivalent for me to actually express of what I like, of what I want, what I'm feeling, what I'm into. It's not something of like dressing up to be somebody else. It's more of just like another branch of who I want to be when I can, or who I want to express in a way that you cannot express it in a norm. You don't walk like this every day, right? Like every day you're gonna walk like this. Ooh la la, there are people like that. Kudos to them. Salute to them. Cannot do it. But obviously, yes. So Halloween is the time for expressing myself in a kind of way. So I was never really into the walking in the street, doing things. I'm usually in the club, raving, dancing, drinking, having fun. That's kind of like my gig. So hello to dog. How you like it? Mwah! It's so nice that I feel like my laugh is already witchy. Hello, Icy and the gang to Manny. Yesterday, Manny stream every Friday. It is Manny. So yesterday there's a lot of confusion on Manny's outfit last night. Some people says it's a rabbit. Some people says it's a panda. And some people says it's a goat. But neither of them is correct because it was a raccoon. So if you are out there chasing tail hunters, a raccoon that I know on YouTube, happy Halloween to you as well and to Timmy. Hello, Miss Manny. Bliss. Ayan, very, very, very guapa. Oh my goodness. I'm guapa. Are you sure, dog? Did you tell that to all the girls you visit before? Oi, dog. As I've said, guys, do not take things too personal. It's time to have fun. It's time to just kind of like chill, be scared of the stories that will be shared tonight, but never, ever take it too seriously and into heart because everything we do online is questionable. Biglang ganun, questionable bigla. 100% guapa. Thank you. I like it. I was really afraid that I wouldn't look like as much as I want. Like I tried to do a lot of veiny thing on my face, but for whatever reason it doesn't cooperate. So as much as I can, this is, I can see my can't see my hole. Oh, you can actually see my bikini tan still. I still have a tan. Still not cold as much as. Oh my god, this is heavy, guys. I feel like my head is going like. Later I'll be like. Anyways, so because I'm hungry, the witch is hungry. I'm gonna before I do kampai. Can I eat? Ayan, hold on, guys. We will be right back. Ayan, hold on, hold on. Please welcome ICEE Fit. I really like doing that voice. I don't know why. I never really put that out. But anyways, ayan. I'm still waiting for others, guys. I'm really, really, really thirsty. I'm thirsty, guys. Please, please drink. I want to drink some new blood. Yes, yes, caring, carry. Love it. I love it. Ay naku, matatabunan ako ni admin, guys. Oh, admin has a very, very surprise. Guys, if you didn't watch the debut of our admin, last year, she will definitely, definitely top it up all for you guys. So please do give some love to my admin tonight because she also like me. Ayan. Guys, talaga namang hindi biro. This is probably the first time I was really, really nervous of everything that I'm trying to do all at once. So if I'm kind of like not in character, guys, I'm just really, I'm still like, there's a remnant of nervousness before this stream because I thought I would be so, 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 so late because of those damn nails. I have to like take it off and it's really hard to take off. I feel like my real nails will fall off because some of it fell and I couldn't put it back. Plus, if I eat, how am I going to eat later with those nails? I cannot do it. I've never been a nail woman. I've always have short nails. So that's kind of like I definitely underestimated that. I definitely undermine trying to practice having those nails. But yeah, we're gonna definitely next year will be bigger and bigger. Hopefully, it's going to be bigger and better. Everything is all in practice, and I am practicing with you guys. But thank you for appreciating tonight's costume. I like it. I really like it. I feel like I need to be proper and I really need to be serious. Like, I'm gonna start talking like this because I just think this is the my outfit. $20 is $20, right? Yeah, so it's hard, especially now. Japan is we're having, what do you call it, recession? Is that recession? Our value, the value of our money is definitely not good. So it's hard. Sometimes I have to wait on sale for some of the items so I can actually fit everything, the budget and all of that. So yes, it is hard, so thank you guys. And oh my god, me too. What you do, you are thirsty. Come on, this many. Yeah, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go. Hold on, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to do my thumbnail. I ulala, did you say would take off you? No, that's not what it says. It says, I'm gonna show you the whole outfit. The taking off is private eyes only. But well rounded. Arigato gozaimashita. And before that, ayan, this is for you. This is for you, well rounded. Thank you, thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Yes. Yay! Ayan. Thank you. Well rounded. So, how much candies did you have? Because that's the really one thing that I think, I would totally miss going to America is having the trick or treat. We had it in Japan. We tried to do it for the kids, for just that feeling. We kind of like talk about it with, different mothers because it's not a thing in Japan. If you want trick or treating, or if you want your kids to be in a Halloween costume, you definitely have to go to a certain specific place where they're doing an event. But everywhere, it's not a thing. So that's something that I really, really, really like. As a kid, I wanted to experience that trick or treating in America where you get a lot of candies. But we definitely did that here. And it was a wonderful one. So if you have little kids of your own as well, even if you are outside of America and these things exist, it would be really fun and exciting experience for the family if you do it for your kids, because being scared is not something that, I don't know about you guys, if you are adult enough. Test. Ayan, diba, mystery machine mo. Charot. I am mega mega love shout out, and I hope you and Nita already are good together. So Nita, if you are watching this, forget the mystery machine and have fun with more. I'm trying to figure out my laugh for tonight. We'll see if I can do it. If I can do it. But thank you for that. So let's see. I'm doing other account is black. I sent pic on IG. Okay, let's see if I can check that out. Okay. Oi, anytime. I'm ready. I'm ready for my new blood for the panel and our special guest for tonight. We have so much special guest for tonight, and I've been really, really excited for this because I've seen this woman very hot. Biglang naging lesbian. I, so I am really, really excited to have a wonderful night of nightmare stories and scary stuff. Oh my goodness! And this is it. Ion, one of the special guests for tonight, is here. And before that, ayan, Daddy si Petita. I am cooking, but I am in the background. Oh, Tati si Petita gaming as well. Thank you. Oh, arigato. Happy Halloween to you. Alam ko, ikaw lang hot duto. Ay, wa? Hoy, money Put palo-palo for me, for money. Ayan. Tati si Petita, nice crossplay. Crossplay outfits. Arigato. And Tina and Bem Bem. Tina, baby, come over here. Come to mama. And dahil dyan, andito na ang aking mga kainuman. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ay, saglit. Wait lang. Ang hirap nito, guys. Wait lang, guys, ha? Mag-change lang ako ng camera. Because we have to do this. Please welcome my first guest for tonight. No other than... aliw ako sa boses ko. Please welcome the one and only admin is in the house.
Mega, mega shout out, mga bida.
Oh my god! I love it! I love it! How can we do this? Oh, diba? Okay, guys, this is the time for a screenshot of two naughty and scary women in their house. Oh my god, I'm excited. Hold on. My tension is building, guys. Because another one that is, ano ba? Saglit lang, guys. Nakalimutan ko.
Tsaka mo
Tonight,
naman. Mukha kang zombie tuyot.
ayan. Because tonight is going to be Mother, Maiden, and Crone. Who is it going to be? Please welcome the one and only, the beautiful, what? The one and beautiful, one and only, Miss Manny is in the house.
What happened? Yung sound.
Can you hear us, Miss Manny?
We can hear you, Miss Manny.
Okay, sorry. Hi guys, hello. Hello admin.
Hi, Megan. Hello.
Dito ako sa kabila. Ayan, para kita. Stream.
Wow.
Ayan, sa gitna. Hindi, para kita. Kasi pag edit ko to, yung StreamYard sa logo, tatanggalin ko yan.
Ayan.
Ganun ba
Oh my
yun?
God, I love it. So, what do you
Hi,
think, guys? Do you like it like this? Do you like it like this, guys, or like this? Which one do
I
you
like it that one. I like it that way, sis ICEE.
Okay.
Yung pangil ko natatanggal.
Ako din. Alam mo ba? Ayan, oh, may ganyan kaya ako, oh. So,
Kalmot-kalmot ko.
kaso, natatanggal siya. At saka, ang hirap pala niya pag kumain mamaya. Baala ka dyan. So, yes, guys. So, the three, ayan, I hope one of our special guests as well comes tonight. But we will see. We will see. The chosen one is definitely here. See, guys? This is
Hi, the
the
chosen one.
of my coven. We woke up, chosen one. Oy, oy, Miss Manny. I'm takot-takot na, guys. And Henry is in the house. Hello, everyone. I was told to start in my costume and OnlyFans. Ooh la la, well-rounded. So, guys, anything. Ayan. I want to ask my guest for tonight. What is the influence or what is the motivation for tonight's outfit? Ayan.
Ayan.
Sorry,
Okay, you
Jen.
admin since you're the one who first came.
Ay,
Me
oh,
first.
This one, yung nakipagkalmutan. Yung alam mo,
Oh
nakipagkalmutan
my
lang
God,
sa
I
kain.
like it. Oh,
What?
ano ba yung English sa pagkalmutan? She had a
Trust?
Mga scratch.
Yes. Is it a scratch out of love? Charot.
Scratch of suffering.
It's gonna be scary and naughty, guys. So it's gonna be scary and naughty at the same time. Oh, so that is it. Oh, I like it, admin. Thank you for the effort for tonight. I appreciate.
Sorry naman kasi di pa ready yan.
Oh, get ready muna yung drinks natin. Miss Manny,
Okay.
what is the motivation for tonight's outfit? Oh my God, I love it.
Well, actually, because it's you said that, during the, like, a gothic, I had one of my live stream, I had a gothic, I'm wearing gothic. So that's the idea. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm going to take it off.
Yeah.
So that is why. And then I
It's
just
fun.
added a little bit of fang and then the
Yeah.
blood. Yeah, because
I love it.
I just suck Puss in Boots blood
Oh,
before I
where?
came in because I told you I'm very thirsty.
Diba?
Define where did you suck it?
Oh, as long as there's the pulse. Oh my gosh.
Okay. O, di ba? Oh, si Puts din, oh, di ba? Nag-aano ng lights. Ako din eh. Pinag-iisipan ko. Which one? Which one
Ayan.
is better? Is this
Oo,
one?
siya yun.
This one?
Siya yung ano ko,
This one?
technical director, floor director.
Yeah, but
Puwede ba
this
magbukas na ako ng ilaw? Nakakatakot kasi ako, eh.
Matatakot ka, admin? Are
Yes!
you
Bahala
scared?
mag-isa bukas.
Oh. Ah.
magbukas ka na ng ilaw, admin, if you're
Wait
too
lang,
ayan, wait lang. O, diba? O, biglang naging wholesome ang avatar niya, guys. So that's nice. But guys, if you are wondering what Manny is talking about earlier, you should check it out. You should check out Miss Manny's channel. I'm gonna put it,
Mhm.
and then Nightbot will drop its link. You should go to the live tab, go to the oldest, and then you will see what I'm talking about. Because guys,
Ah.
agree lahat, diba? She is
Yes,
hot. She
agree.
doesn't want to
Ay,
go
naku,
in.
bula-bula
Very
naman yan,
hot.
ikaw din admin,
Um,
oy. Kayo
Uy,
dalawa.
ako makakano ba sa bobs, oy? Cleavage.
Oh, may pa-cleavage tayo kasi dun sa live stream ko, may cleavage yun. Oo.
Di
yes.
ba? Sana
And
all cleavage.
have you wanted if you got it from time to time, only in Halloween.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they're liking it,
Okay.
everyone. So let's see. What did you bring out for tonight, Thursday? And what is your poison for tonight? Ano ang ating iinumin ngayong gabi?
Ayun na nga.
Um,
I have this. This is actually from the last IRL stream. Ayan.
Mhm.
This was bought and it was like a drink fund for tonight. So I have Lipton apple tea sour. O, diba? Ang wholesome ng ating
di ba?
week
Sana.
ngayon. Apple tea sour. At ikaw, admin. But no pressure, Manny. If you're not feeling, you want to drink or anything, no pressure at all. You don't have to if you don't want to. Ayan. So how about you, admin? But admin and me,
Kasi
we're
I
definitely
always have this
best.
one.
Ay, bastos, nalaglag. Nalaglag si Deadpool. Ayan.
I like to taste this one, so lagi ko na
What's
siyang
that?
binibili. Gusto ko yun. Ano, Sunmig. Lychee flavor.
Oh,
You know,
flavored beer.
Oh.
lychee. Yes.
Oh, diba? Dapat pala
O,
ganun din
diba?
yung style mo. Oh, diba? Like it. So, we're gonna drink. Do you have your tea, Miss Manny? I'm
Wait
pretty
lang.
Actually, my puts and boots is still getting it, still preparing it. Because we're so busy preparing with all of this. We made the we made the room very dark, actually.
Ano, I
Oh,
don't know how to open it.
Wait,
You know that
yes.
one?
just use your thumb.
Ay, masakit. Ayoko. Wait lang. I get a spoon.
Oh, diba? Scary and naughty. Do you see this, Miss Manny? It's like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like oh, I like that. You can see my reflection. It's like boobies. Oh,
Yeah.
then a boom boom. Diba? I like it. Charot. Ayan, lagay muna natin siya. Ay, kain na ako. So, what did we meet anybody today? Ayan. Yes. I think it's I do have the same problem like that, man. It's all right.
Yeah.
It keeps disconnecting sometimes. And guys, please do not forget share this live stream and also share your channel and connect to the guest for tonight. So on Twitch, let me show you on Twitch, guys. Ay. Ayan. So this is the guest for tonight. Wow, ang ingay ni admin. Naririnig natin talaga. We never forget. Ayan. So, is there any stories on Halloween? Ay, siglet. Nag-ano pa pala sila? Nag-aayos pa pala sila. While they're doing that, I'm gonna emote here, guys. Huh? And I'm gonna wait for you guys to do our reaction time for tonight. As I've said, guys, on the bottom part, on the right section of the live chat, while they're doing their thing, guys. Ayan, let's see. On the bottom part of the live chat, we do have a reaction over there. I do want to see a reaction from you guys if you are out there watching and feeling my energy passing through the camera and to yours. Please do tap, 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 tap all the heart in the reaction in the live chat, guys. I want to see that. Ayan. Ang bagal nila, guys. Ayan, wala. Walang nakikinig, guys. Ayan, wala tayong pa-heart, pa-heart. There you go. Arigato gozaimashita. Ayan. Oh, thank you, thank you. 2 of 10. Oh my goodness. Blizzard, arigato, arigato. At dahil dyan, this is...
Thank you so much.
Arigato, arigato gozaimashita. Arigato. Ay, nasa na yun? And this is for you, Blizzard. Thank you, thank you. Ayan, the party time, guys. Please do react the party time. So please welcome back our loving guest. O, diba? Ayan. Ako, ang hirap pala ng ganito, no? Naka-stream here to explain na ano ako. Ayan. It's all good. Ayun, nawawala yung ilaw. There's a ghost lurking. Tinakot si Manny.
Baliw.
Tinakot si Manny, ano. Oh my goodness! Wishikoy! Ayan, we are waiting. We are waiting for another to actually complete the coven. O, diba? The coven
Yes.
tonight. Hello, pretty ladies. Ayan. So, are we ready? Are we ready, guys? The reaction is in the bottom right of the corner of the live chat. Please do tap,
Yes,
follow,
react.
party. Yes, ayan, we're good. Manny, Miss Wishy is
Teka muna.
in.
Teka muna ha. Kasi kinuha pa ni Boots yung ano ko.
Ayan.
Asa na ba yung waiter ko eh? Where's my servidor?
Uy, I
Yeah.
love that. Alam mo, ganyan din ako. Mamaya, yung chicken, paiinit ko pa.
Oh, sinabihan ko siya na
Sabi ko,
ano.
may
Can you get
taga-init,
my,
may
can you get this?
taga-waiter.
Yeah. I like that. Parehas, diba? So we're gonna have to find someone for that with admin.
Ay, yes.
I like it. It's
That's
supposed to
Yes,
be.
please.
I,
Find me.
I I actually believe that good men are out there. We're just gonna have to lure them. Yeah.
True. You know,
Lure
sometimes they just come and you don't have to chase them. The right one will come. That, yeah, just come naturally.
naturally. Yes, I like that. And then we're
I like
gonna
the natural blood.
Yes, yes, yes. I love that natural. Ayan, our blood, natural blood, ayan, overflowing of blood. Yeah, we definitely need that to stay immortal. That's the
Yeah.
secret to an immortal life like moi. And Manny is in the right path. Oh,
I did. Yes,
have
I
to,
do.
we have to do that. Oh my god, thank you for the reactions, guys. Ayan, I love it. I do see it. How about you, Manny? Because in the top
Mm.
or like the bottom corner of the chat, there's a reaction, right? For
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
reason, I feel like a child. When I see it, I think I started 2 weeks ago about it. Like if I say
Mm.
something like tap it, and then there you go, tap it. Another one, heart, heart. And then they would do it. I get this, like the tension is built.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
I
that
don't notice that.
engagement.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do agree so much. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
And by
like
the way,
that.
I see. Thank you so much for the candy for trick and treat yesterday,
Oh, this naku,
and
unti nga
also
lang yun,
Bliss.
naiya nga ako eh. Naiya nga ako, sabi ko, "Ah, parang ang liit naman nito. May mabibili ba ng candy ng ganito sa
Or
Belgium?"
meron naman meron naman siguro eh.
Meron naman siguro. But yes, guys, so please do check out Manny's, and Wishy is in the house as well. And if you are a streamer of you as well, please do type the word mine and Nightbot will drop your link. So
Yes.
where's our waiter? Our cat, because we have the cat house. Ayan, we are in the cat house. I actually like on the. It's like you have a full moon on the back. Like, see, guys,
Yes,
I'm gonna show
it's the
you.
full moon in my back. Nothing? Yes, it's the full moon actually.
I like that. Hope Empress enjoyed her birthday from Blizzard. Yes, ayan. So
Oh
Empress,
yeah, yeah, she did. Thank you so much for that, Bliss. We had a blast, especially that this is her first birthday here. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm a screamer. At dahil
Mm.
Empress is having a birthday, and I don't
Yeah.
know if she should watch the episode for tonight.
Kanta ka
Sige
naman.
na, mag-inom na lang
Yes,
kayo
the
maybe
Kanta.
you get me Fanta or tea
Yes, tea, tea.
because yeah, it's so strict really.
Ayan. Anyways, ayan. So we're gonna sing a
Ayan,
happy
nagugutom ako.
birthday
Ano?
song to Empress. Ayan. So Empress, happy birthday, kiddo. I hope I can see you in person one day in Europe or in Japan. Who knows? But definitely would want to see you and your family. So happy birthday, kiddo, and I hope you have a wonderful time in Belgium and be a wonderful, nice, o di ba parang ano ba yun? Yung
Ano yun?
Snow Beauty. I don't
Ay,
have apple. I don't have apple. So we're gonna pretend this apple. Empress. I want, I want you to be a beautiful young lady. Smart, humble. O, di ba? Ang hirap
and
maging parang
healthy.
Palipisita na yan.
Ayan, pwede na,
but
pwede na.
Empress, ayan. Pwede na yan, ayan. O, di ba? Ang corny na natin, guys. Ayun. Anyways, guys, ayun. So, at dahil, board vlogger here lang. I see, enjoy everyone. May tinatapos lang na report. So, board, if you are cosplaying for tonight, just let me know as well. I think the apple went to bed. I think so too, well-rounded. Ayan, but because it's my treat day today, tonight, and I
Okay.
want to enjoy this with the girls and with you guys, please do, ayan. While we wait for many, ayon, we'll definitely do another kampai. But
Yes.
now, we are thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Kampai, everyone, and to our yearly
Just put it
fourth
in.
goal. Oh, yes, ayan. Andyan na pala.
Yeah, just go on ladies because I'm still negotiating with Boots and Boots. He's having a hard time accepting if I gonna drink something alcohol or not. He's having a hard time. I'm having a hard time convincing him also. That's funny. Yeah, just go on ladies.
Okay. So, for our fourth annual Happy Halloween. Thank you guys again. This is for everyone. Mabuhay, kampai, and welcome to everyone. Kampai. As I've said,
Ang
I'm
sarap.
pissed. Ayan, sarap din. Ang
Ayan,
sarap ng
kasi
food.
ito kasi yung nandito
Oh la
sa
la.
amin, yung
Ang
Mm.
sarap.
ito, brandy Italiano. Seems what is this?
Ooh.
So, but the thing is, it is 40% alcohol. So that's why, like,
Ooh la
So
la.
hard.
So I think you have to
yeah, that is
like
very
pick
hard.
something.
Yeah, it's
Diba?
okay.
Ah,
And this
I love it.
also
Thank you,
is the
thank you,
lychee.
Chris.
Is this a lychee? Konya.
Lychee.
God, I love
So
it.
this is
Wow,
40%
sarap.
as well.
Mm.
Konya.
Now we know puts love 40% alcohol.
40%
I said
alcohol.
you love 40% alcohol. Ah, he doesn't drink actually.
Why do you have it? Ayan. Mine is the
We have it,
howling.
yeah.
I was 3 when it came out. Had nightmares for a long
Ah,
time. Halloween
Mm.
from Tati
Wine.
Six. Oh, I guess Tati is a wine drinker as well.
oh my gosh,
So
yes, red wine is very nice.
no, I
We just
think
had it the other night.
ooh, I like I
Mm.
cannot do it. Actually, guys, when I was roaming around the supermarket looking for a wine, like red, like super red stuff, I cannot drink wine. My palate. I'm not too fancy to drink. Feeling ko hindi ako social. Alam mo yun, Manny ko eh. Yung parang lahat na lang social, umiinom ng wine. Pag
Yeah.
iinumin ko yun, ganito yung itsura ko talaga. Ugh, like
Ah,
that.
yeah, but it's
Not
good.
the wine.
I actually prefer it than the beer because beer
Oh,
makes you pee. Makes me pee a lot. And it's also dry in the throat.
40%.
Yeah,
The
that one, yeah.
Exorcist is
Yes,
mine.
okay.
Have you
Just
ever watched
just a
Exorcist,
little.
Manny?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I see koi.
Exorcist.
Mhm.
Exorcist. Have you watched this
Exorcist
movie?
is okay. This is good already. 14% only. Wait.
Yeah, masarap.
14%.
Wow,
So this is lychee. So
lychee.
yeah, you
So
have
mine
it.
is 3% only.
So I
But
can
I do
compare
have
with you now,
whiskey.
ladies.
Yes, yes. Okay. Guys, we are not advocating, as I've said, alcohol. This, if you just come in here, disclaimer, guys, this is only happening usually once a month because we advocate moderation.
Yes.
Moderation.
So actually, I
Exorcist
see this
is
is
a
a Japanese thing.
oh, where is
Sarap.
it? I wonder. Let me see.
Lychee.
So the other two earlier are Italians.
Why it is a product of China?
Ah, is this China?
Oh, wow. Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't waited for you guys. I'm too excited. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Follow
guys, this is the
my
time for you guys to do a screenshot of the lovely
wait.
witches,
Because
a
Poots want me to
vampire.
use the smaller
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
because you have to just do sip,
because he
sip.
doesn't want me to really spoil too much.
Ah, ayan. So,
Yes.
guys, ayan, kampay. Thank you, thank you, Manny. Fits and Boots. Thank you for
Okay.
saying yes to this.
Kampai.
Kampay.
Hi.
Oh my
This is
God,
actually
Oscars.
good. I love it.
Sarap.
And
There's
usually,
more.
I think some of the people when they do 40%, like with me with cashews, I love cashews though. It's super sweet. I usually put it with orange juice, so I
Orange.
mixed them. Yeah, so I don't know about wine, but I definitely love mango wine. And if ever you guys come here or I come to Europe, I already know what I'm gonna bring. It's gonna be mango wine for Puts and Manny.
Nice.
I want you to
Ooh,
drink.
that sounds interesting.
Yes. I was like contemplating on buying it today, but I was like, last time I got a headache for whatever reason, so kind of like traumatized with that. But I think it's my fault, the last time. So I'm gonna stick with lower alcohol for tonight. I am
Mm.
drinking coffee black and hot. I wow.
Why?
Coffee black and hot.
And,
I tried to watch The Howling as a grown up. It's so cheesy. So, is there anything, not just for my guest, but for you guys in the chat, is there any movie that traumatized you as a kid? Meron
Mhm.
bang movie na talagang yung hanggang ngayon, hindi niyo pa pinapanood ulit kasi nakakatakot naman sobra. At saka parang ayaw niyong matanggal yung takot. Because once we get older, some of the movies that scares us, if we watched it again, the feeling will be lost because then it would look cheesy. So is there anything movie like that with you guys?
Mhm.
You can start. And
Okay, for
Princess
me,
Mom.
yeah, for me, really, I don't like the Wrong Turn movie. Really, when I watch it, really, it grows me out. And yeah, that's the one that's also the reason that I don't like walking and there's people, like out of nowhere pop in because that one really traumatized me. I mean, I'm all right with like being in the darkness and spooky like ghosts or like what they call white ladies or something. I'm okay with that because as long as they will not touch me, it's the people really. So that's why. Have you seen the Wrong Turn movies, ladies?
Wrong Turn.
Yeah, Wrong
Is it
Turn.
an
Yeah, it's
American?
an American movie.
no.
It
Wrong
sounds
turn.
familiar.
Oo.
Wrong Turn.
Yeah.
Saan mo wrong turn ba yan, Manny ko? Ibang wrong turn na iisip ko eh.
Don't turn back. Don't turn. Ano ba yan, Nancy
Wrong
Queen?
turn. Next, scary
Grabe
naughty
ka
nga to
naman.
eh. So, I have to stay in character of becoming scary and naughty.
Okay.
Anyway, ayun. Ikaw naman, admin. Is there anything that you think na nagpatakot talaga sa'yo
Yes.
watching it?
Yung mga Japanese horror movie. Yung alam mo sa Sadako, yung lumalabas sa balon.
TV.
Oo. Kapag nakikita ko yung mga balon, feeling ko nandun siya.
So guys,
Yung
so according to my admin guys, she she the thing that scares her is the Japanese ring. So every
mm,
time she go to a
The
well,
Ring.
no, well, she thinks Sadako is right there. Ganon. But in the Philippines, one thing I like about, because we talk about trick or treat, which is the equivalent of how Halloween is celebrated in America. Now that Manny is in Belgium and also
Yes.
Philippines, I want to talk about some traditions that you remember as a child, being scared or whenever, even if you're adult. What kind of traditions or Halloween superstition could you think of that it's definitely a Filipino thing? Kumbaga, superstition siya, sabi-sabi, mga pangyayari, pero mga Pilipino lang ang nakakaalam.
Ano yun, mga pamahiin, parang mga ganon.
Yes, pamahiin.
Mm.
Ayan, anything of that sort. Because I
Oh,
remember, I'm gonna answer this first. I remember as a kid when we have brownouts in the Philippines. We usually do a lot of candles. That's our light, candles.
Mm.
There's a moment where all of the neighborhood, ika nga mga kapitbahay, because it's hot, it's time to scare people. You're just gonna be in one spot and then you'll started to share stories when it's Halloween. 'Di ba no, admin?
Mm.
Ganun. Parang
mm.
nagkukumpulan tayo tapos uusap-usap ng mga kung
Mm.
ano-anong nakakatakot.
Na bawal daw paglaruan yung kandila. Yung mga tulo-tulo ng kandila. Paglaruan yan.
Yes! I don't know. Do you have that in Lapu Lapu, right?
Yeah.
Mani, do you
No, we
have
don't
that?
have that kind of thing. Like, yeah, so that kind of superstitious. Doesn't exist there.
Oh, so just to translate, guys, in the Philippines where I and admin grew up, when it's Halloween, you have to put candles in front of your house for your dead.
Yes.
So as a kid, you like to play with the melted candles, but we are told it's very bad to play with the melted candles. Something would happen, like bad happen. So I'm
Mhm.
not quite sure if it's something that you guys heard or even in your tradition has it. So in Belgium, Manico, yesterday, you
Mhm.
told us there's going to be an event. Can you share us something about what kind of Halloween event does Belgium has to offer?
Oh, this is the first Halloween that I'm here, but in general, I think Belgium is just like about the decoration thing, but they're not really into like the trick or treating. They're not really, because I think it's so American. So with Belgium, they're just in the house, something. Maybe there's just some organization doing that, or a little party, but not really like a big thing over here. That's just what I noticed, because we're living here in town, but I don't know in other city, like big cities.
Oh, so that is like, ah, yeah. I'm actually sharing my guest on Twitch because on Twitch it's a
Mhm.
different vibe going on. So I just wanna promote you guys on Twitch as well. So I'm trying to like do it kind of like that as well. So thank you for that. So I was just wondering that because The Omen, have you ever watched The Omen? Is a great movie. That's why I have no desire to drink again. What is it? So 1976, I was 13, seen the Omen movie. I most shit myself. Oh my- and at least nobody gonna be recovering the next morning while regretting why. Oh, do you ever have that? And Link Kushin. Ayan. Kombangwa. Mwah. Ayan. From Twitch. Thank you, Link Kushin. Ayun.
Yes.
So how about that? So anything like the Gremlins, there's a lot of like if you grew up in an American kind of like upbringing in a way, you would hear a lot of this. These are classic movies, Manikoi. So I'm not quite sure, but the things that they're saying in the chat, Gremlins, Omen, Exorcist, 1976, these are all good movies. And I'm adding the Omen to my wanna watch list. Yes,
Yes.
introduce Manny to all the classics. Sometimes it could be corny, Manny but it's just kind of like a cultural thing. This is
Mhm.
something that even Empress, you should, she's in the right age. Actually, I was younger. Believe it or not, my parents, good parenting, mother. Ayan, if you're watching, good parenting. You made me watch Exorcist.
Nakakatakot yun.
Good evening, sis Maria. Arigato, Maria. Also, Maria, guys, did a Halloween stream yesterday. So if you do, you can watch it on replay as well. It was kind of like a mask and all of that. Charade. Is it charade? Is that how you call it? Charade. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a great
Oh,
movie.
yeah. I don't like it. I don't like
Bongchen's
those kinds of
saying.
movies really, like, so violence. Although I watch a lot of true crimes, but that's very, that's just about gathering evidences, but not to the point like re-reacting something. Oh my gosh, I don't like the violence.
Oh. So, like, how about Hostel? Because I think that for me, it was the Hostel. Like, I think the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it just pissed me off. Because it's like one of their friends tried to stay because of something. And it's just like, then leave her. Why do you have to be with her? Kind of thing. So it's kind of like irritating. But there's one, it's Hostel, the number one, where they go to Europe. And I love Europe. Like one of my dreams is to go to Europe, like our European Halloween. trip kind of thing. So I'm still waiting for that to happen. So the hostel really scared me a lot. Feeling like I know if I go alone in Europe, I'm gonna turn to be in that kind of situation.
Wow,
Hostel was
hostel. That
really,
sounds
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So please do watch it with Manny puts on boots, so she can
Yes.
relate what I'm trying to say.
But not
And
but not with
yesterday,
Empress. But not with Empress though, I see, because if you watch it with Empress, she will not sleep in her room. She will knock on the door while we're already sleeping, and she will sleep with us. It
no
happens.
Georgia, no Georgia for tonight. God, with kids, that's what happens. But yeah, so
Yeah.
how about like in the Philippines, we have shake, rattle, and roll, right? Because I
Oh
remember
my
those kinds of
Mm.
movies.
oh my god. I'm not
Because I've
scared of
heard
it.
a lot of, when they're trying to belittle someone, they called it, what's that? Undin. Undin,
Mm.
Undine, yes, Undine.
right? Do you know that? Do you know that? Hold on. I'm going to show what Undin looks like, guys. This is one of Filipino Undin. I'm not quite sure if it's going to show. But this one, I was such a little girl, and the face of this is just really. Hold on, where is it? Why I can't see it? I'm so slow, guys. Sorry, sorry. I am this one, guys. Undin. I can't see. You can't see. Hold on. How am I gonna show that? And yes, this is the Undin, guys. That's the face of the Undin. Do you remember
Oh
now,
my
man?
God.
Boy?
Yeah, yeah, I know that, but it's those things really not scares me.
Ah, so yeah,
Yeah.
because I guess I was such a little girl, but this one really, really scared me a lot. So Undin. And
Tawa ka.
Philip, hi everyone is in the
Much better than the
house.
red wine, I think.
Let G.
Yes, yes, yes. So, do you like this one, guys? Another great classic, Shining. Curry is a great movie. So yeah, there's a lot. And let's see. And thank you, Maria. Ayan, thank you for our second month. And for that, come hi. So, can we start the sharing scary stories now? At marami kaming baon ni admin. Some of this is definitely going to be a, how do you call that? Um and oh yes, yes, yes. So say hi for me with Lemmy. Ayan, if she knows me anyways. But definitely it's gonna be Tagalog from time to time. We're gonna translate it. So guys, please do
Yes, kampay.
Hi.
Kampai!
Tagay.
Tagay.
Tagay sa
Shot, shot.
Tagay mo na, uy.
Ayan,
Buti pa si
actually.
admin nakapulutan.
Oy, ako din.
I
So,
have
because,
KFC din.
yes, KFC. Because the
Ah,
thing,
that's cute.
yeah, we're supposed to do Kentucky today, admin and me.
Nice.
So, how about KFC in Belgium, Manny? Have you ever tried? Is there
Sarap.
KFC in Belgium?
I don't think not here in this town really icy, because yeah, they're so into their own food. I even only saw one Chinese yeah, it's a Asian restaurant here. Only
Yeah.
one. So yeah. They have
Mm,
this instead of Jollibee, they have the equivalent of Jollibee. They have Quick. It's named Quick with the yeah.
quick.
They don't have Jollibee
Mm.
here. I don't know in other city.
Yay, thank you so much,
Belgium are
Felicity.
very Belgians are very healthy with their foods. They're very picky with their foods. I mean, they like it to really
Mm.
balance. Mhm.
Good. And thank you, Felipe G. What's teal? What's teal? Define teal, Felipe G. Ayan. At dahil dyan, thank you for that. Arigato.
Ang cute ng bat mo, sis IC.
Aw, arigato. Arigato. Ayan.
Looks
I'm
like
trying.
looks
I'm
like a
trying.
heart, like a shape of a heart.
Seven more. I just want to
Boss is
see the
laughing.
heels. Oh, yes, guys. So I don't know if you noticed this yesterday, Manny, but there is some new, like a new, I don't know how to call it, but new settings from YouTube where you have on the top of your live chat, it says goal. That's the first time I've seen
Ah,
this. Did you see it
ah.
yesterday?
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't
No.
explored it
Oh.
yet.
So you have to explore it because it's kind of nice. It kind of like let us content creator like have a goal on something. You pressed it, and when you pressed it, you basically have like options. By default, I did 10. So, and
Mhm.
then after that, if you reach your goal, you basically promised something with the viewers. So earlier I was saying if I hit 10 super chats, Ayan, for tonight, well,
Uh,
definitely you're gonna see the whole outfit, all the shoes and all, Ayan. And I'm gonna go outside. Hopefully it's not
Go outside
raining.
now.
No, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try to I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna share
You go
the
outside now.
tonight. So there's
ayan.
11 more to go.
Wow.
Nakakatuwa. Ayan. The town killed him and it's a real story. So also in Miss Manny's channel, guys, there's one in the video in there, which is kind of like, a lot of views, right, Miss Manny? It's about Aswang. I know you've
Ah,
explained this on one of your like videos,
yes. Yeah,
streams,
yeah.
right? But for the rest of us who didn't know, can you just summarize a little bit? And of course, guys, if you want to hold the whole context of it, please do check out Miss Manny's channel for more. So, can you give us kind of like while me and admin is eating?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, magpulutan muna kayo. Enjoy niyo muna yung pulutan. So, yeah, the context on that video was, there was a baby. He just like the baby was like 2, 3 months old, and then the baby suddenly died when the mom woke up. So they believe that it was being bewitched, somebody, or like being so because yeah, being replaced by a wood, something, by a log. So then they believe the baby was actually still alive, but just being replaced by a log or something, by the witch, because that's how they believe, because they didn't know that the baby has illness or something. The baby just died suddenly. So, and then they went to the quack doctor instead of the real doctor, because that's the problem in Philippines. So they went to the quack doctor, and then the quack doctor fed their fantasy or something. So then yeah, that's what happened, and then they threw it in the window. So they said, because the quack doctor said, if you throw it in the window and the babies vanish, so it means he was really bewitched, or like replaced, just replaced, and the baby is still alive. So they do it according to the quack doctor's advice. They threw the baby corpse out in the window, and then that's why they're screaming, because when they check the blanket, there's not the baby is not there anymore. So yeah. Yeah, but actually there's a twist, because the quack doctor really wanted to truth, so people believe her. So she wants to stand on her ground. There was an investigation happening on that video after that. So she wanted to stand on her ground because during that day when the baby was thrown, or the corpse was thrown in the window, she was there, and then she was actually hiding the real body. So when they threw it in the window, the baby is probably already not there anymore, together with the blankets. So that's why they're screaming, because there are a suspicion. They're suspecting the neighbor, which is they have they have like a grudge with the neighbor or something. So they're suspecting the neighbor that, oh, these people are the one who's doing this to our baby something. So they're screaming because they're having a little argument. No, it's not little, like big arguments with the neighbors.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh my God, there's a lot. So, is it something like Encanto? Is that like a
Yeah, yeah,
story?
something. It's like
Oh, mm.
somebody is having a grudge in you, is a big thing in Philippines. I mean, it's a wide thing in the nationwide. So it's like if somebody's having a grudge on you, they want to use a magic against this person, So by using, or like, yeah, giving illness, or yeah, giving illnesses to their enemy or something. Yeah,
Oh my God,
kulam ba kulam?
kulam. So yes, like I think kulam can be an equivalent of, if you call it in like in English, it could be voodoo, like witchery,
Voodoo,
like
yeah.
witchcraft. Damn, they do
Yeah,
voodoo.
witchcraft.
Yes, yes, we have a lot. And I wanted to explore that because we have so much stories na baon ni admin about that. So before that, we are actually reaching four. Ayan, at dahil dyan, this is for you well-rounded. Ayan, for a little bit because it's scary and naughty theme. This is for you, Joe. And also to Henry, happy Halloween. Arigato gozaimashita. And this is for you. And thank you to Jay Shore is in the house. Ayan, mega love shout. I like this one. Like I feel like, I'm such a madam na madam. Saka.
Yeah.
Voodoo versus witchcraft.
Cherry
We
Hill
need three
Cherry Hill para
quartet.
yung atake mo ngayon, Sis ICEE.
Yes. Like, oo. Ano nga to? Tignan mo, Mania. Ano to?
Nice.
Pentagram.
Mine
I
mine
have
500 pesos.
pentagram. Oh, diba?
Ah,
Pentagram.
oh,
I'm very,
yeah.
very like, no voodoo for me. Ayan.
Wow.
Ayan. Diba? Saglit lang, guys. Ang hirap i-cross. Wala yung taga-kabit ko eh. Ako nagkakabit. Ayan. Jay Shar. Ayan. Thank you, Jay Shar. Ayan. Thank you. So, about kulam and voodoo. It's a thing in the Philippines, which is, I think I remember one of my, it's actually like my best friend, Eloy. Ayan. I want you to remember his name, guys. You're gonna hear it a lot from me. I'm my childhood best friend,
Yes.
Eloy, and rest in peace. Bakla. Ayan. Kung nasaan ka man. Visit ka. Char.
Yeah.
Bitter tayo. Hindi ka masyado. Ang bilis mo. Ayan. Hindi ka nang hintay. But
Ba't ka
anyways,
nang
ayan.
iwan ka agad?
Yes. Eloy's dad, Eloy's dad actually supposedly in the neighborhood was told that, 'di ba? Tama ba ako ng pagkakaintindi, admin? 'Di ba it has been
Yes.
like rumored that my best friend's dad is in voodoo. Like, so we would see, people like, doing the leaves and stuff like that. So It's really a very, very powerful superstition in the Philippines. Some people really still do believe in it. So for you, Manny and Admin, do you believe in such a thing called voodoo or witchcraft?
Kulang. Yes.
Do you believed? Por qué?
Yes, I believe. Kulang.
As I've said, guys, disclaimer, guys, now is not the time to judge and shame the stories that are going to be shared in this stream. These are stories and experiences that meant something as we go into our life journey. So, no judgment. If you judge any one of us here in the panel, I'm gonna palo palo until
Palo-palo.
anyway. Ayan, Jamie is in the house too. Jamie, ayan, stay strong, Jamie, and congratulations to a month of soberness. Is that how you say it? And so thank you, Jamie, for coming here. ICEE, have you seen Black Sing Saddles? Now go do that voodoo that you do so well. Black Sing Saddles.
Black
Okay,
tea
guys, please
saddle.
Google that for me, guys. Black Sing Saddles. So, how about you guys? Manny, how about you? Have you ever experienced like rumor or around your neighborhood? Do you believe in these stories?
Yeah, but I have not really experienced all of this or like watch it in the like neighborhood. Nothing really, but I think
Mm.
a little, maybe let's say 60% believe about it because I do believe like there's a energy, like a good energy and the bad energy that people can resonate towards this person that he or she is beefing. So I think yeah, it could be something that's have somebody with it, like somebody's having a power. I don't know because I also do just like the same with having a third eye. So I think they do exist.
Yes, there are just things out there that is it's almost like you don't want to believe it because it's very, very supernatural. But at the
Yeah.
same time, in my head, there are multiple things that do happen. And sometimes people, when they share these stories, they don't know each other, but then they would say the same thing. And it's not even like it's not a telltale signs, but a lot of people are saying the same thing. So I always wondering about that too. So can I have some gayuma with my imaginary?
Head force
Because of that, ayan. Drink again, guys. Kampai. Oh, sorry about this, Jamie. Stay strong, ayan. I'm not advocating alcohol, by the way. This is just tea. We are just drinking tea. Ayan. Palo, palo. I need to increase my blood level. My blood sucking wife greatly needs it fresh and plentiful. Oh, diba? Like
May pa-slurp pa
Salamat
eh.
po. Oh, diba? You are first class. Oh, arigato. I have judged you all on the panel. All tens. Oh my God. Sabi ko sa'yo, Manny eh. Tanggapin na natin yan. Oh, diba?
Oo.
We're
Sige na.
accepting compliments tonight.
Napilitan pa eh.
Oh, pilitan pa kami. No worries, drink up. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ayan. So I actually do, sometimes worry because as much as I can, I don't want to promote something that is not really what I'm trying to promote. This is just for fun. We can always have fun and just, And Jay Shore is asking, what is all this? I think Jay Shore is lost. Jay Shore, this is just kind of, just trying to be fun and scary and naughty all at the same time. It's just having fun with friends. As I've said,
Yes.
guys, say
Wow.
things personal. Ayan. Miss Manny, so beautiful. Puts is a lucky man. Ayan. From
Oh,
Jay.
thank you
Yes.
so much,
Yes.
Jamie.
Very.
We're
I
both
told you,
lucky to each
Manny.
other.
I told you, Manny. You should take that, Ayan. I always tell that to myself. Take compliment, Ayan.
Ah,
Accept it.
yes, yes.
That's our
Mhm.
goal. Si admin, kain ng kain. Ikaw, admin.
Oo, buti pa si admin may kumakain ng pulutan.
Kaya,
Gutom na
Mahirap
ako.
'tong malasing.
ay, oo. Si pulutan kami niya ni admin pag umiinom kami.
Gutom na kaya ako. Di pa ako
Sisi.
nag-dinner.
Yes, we just come home from work, guys. So if we're kind of like lost, we're just kind of tired. So much effort going on to this stream. So thanks for beautiful ladies in the stream tonight. And we're waiting for one more, Ayan. Hopefully the internet goes along. And puts you hear that response, bro? Diba, 100.
Yeah. At
They
the
are
moment,
like
he's busy talking to Empress.
mm. So yes, another thing is the encanto. So earlier the story of Manny about the baby.
Mm.
This is something I've heard so much. You know, the side of our family is from Quezon. And
Yes.
Mm.
if I do miss a little bit of story here and there, I'm pretty sure admin will fill up the gaps and details because sometimes I have gaps that I don't remember stuff. So, in the Philippines, we have this, like a saying that if somehow one of your family members got sick after going to the forest, sometimes there are things that we cannot see, like fairies or entities that live in the trees that looks like a horse, half horse, and stuff like that. And if they like you, they would want you and get you into their world, which is another dimension that is not, you cannot see it in our visual eye. And the one thing that is like a proof that the person is being summoned by a supernatural entity is when they die, their body turned into a banana branch. So once you put it in, you go and then put it in a coffin, you open it again, you won't see the body, but you can only see the body of a branch. Ano ba yun? Ubod ng saging.
Mhm.
Yun daw yun. So I've heard a lot of that in Quezon. We have so much stories like that. So I'm not quite sure if you've ever heard some stories like that, Manny. I feel like where I came from in the Philippines, or at least the side of my family, had so much
Yes.
superstition. And it's so hard for me to say it didn't happen because it's their experiences growing up in the province. So how about you, admin? Any stories? Because I believe you spend like summertime in the province. Any experience of your own? May mga experience ka bang gusto mong ipaliwanag at kami ang magta-translate? Oh, di ba?
Sa experience ko, sa aswang.
Ayan. So this is going to be aswang. What's aswang in English, Manikoy?
As long I think just monster. I don't know. Like I only know monster because aswang is very Filipino thing.
Yung aswang,
Aswang,
if have
guys.
a pregnant people, they want to, get the
Mhm.
baby inside.
They use straw.
Yes, it's called parang tik-tik. It's a tik-tik.
Yes. Tik tik. We
Ah,
actually
tik-tik.
covered this one last year as one. These are the entities that eat people. They turned into monster, and some of
Yes,
them actually cut their body half. It's like a, they call it something in the folklore in you.
manang.
Yes, and then they
Manananggal.
fly. Yeah, and they love to attack pregnant women. And they would have like a long, 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 long tongue
Yes, tang.
to go into the pregnant woman belly button, and then they would suck it like a straw. The fetus, they would suck it through their tongue. Diba? Kunwari, may ganun. Narinig niyo ba yun?
Oo.
Natakot kayo guys? Are you guys scared?
Ayan. Three ladies in costumes. Okay, yes. And we're trying to be scary, but I think I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. If you were, if it were a nurse costume, it will be, would be in trouble. Oh, what are you saying with us, Poots? You want, you want Manikoy in nurse costume? Ayan. You can always do that anytime of any day. It'd be very
Okay,
scary.
we will prepare for it.
Mm, ano daw? What is waiting? Just finish the six pack. Ooh la la! So you already finished a six pack, and all man is very fortunate if he has a Filipina. Yes, ang bandila ng mga Pilipina. Ayan, mga Pilipina tayo. Ayan, definitely. I love being half Filipina. Don't get me wrong. I love our culture, our tradition. Sometimes it could be really, really out there. Like, I remember this so much. When you dream, in your dream, you lose a tooth. And I have so much of these dreams.
Yes.
And I always feel like as a child, we come like admin and me, we come from a family of like fortune tellers, not fortune tellers, but like witchy thing. They have like super sensitive to entities that you couldn't see in the naked eye. Because witchcraft. Have you watched that movie, Witchcraft? Yung apat silang babae.
I
Napanood
think
mo
it's
ba?
the Bewitch, the Claire Bewitch project.
No, no, no,
Something
no. Um, no, that was
Bewitch,
the other one.
Blair Witch Claire, the Blair Witch
Dear
project.
with target.
No,
Ang yung
but
kambing eh.
there's one, hindi yung apat silang magkakaibigan, tapos they tried to be witchy, and then it turned something else. So,
Mm.
like growing up, I'm always in that kind of, because, gothic, I love the goth. So I kind of like had that cup of tea with that. So I tried to delve into, and I was thinking like my grandma used to tell stories about duende, encanto, mga multo, yung mga nagpapakitang namatay. So I always thought there's something about it, but it's just something that you don't really share, which obviously I'm sharing right now because these are stories. This is where I come from as well, the other side of me, anyways. So I do somehow believe that there's a higher power and there's entities that we couldn't see. But there are other people that we probably it's even puts. Like you can feel it. Like you wouldn't even see it, but you feel it's there. So is there any time in the point of your life, girls, where you really feel there is someone watching you or being with you at a certain specific time? Like yesterday in Manny's stream, you should check it out. She told a story about her walking 5 hours. I just want to ask you, did it ever cross your mind? Because if you think about, alam mo yun, admin, kapag nanonood ka ng pelikula, yung, alam mo sa Europe, yung parang, yung parang nasa gitna ka ng farm, tapos walang tao.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly how the vibe that I had.
And Manny is in Belgium, first time in Belgium, not really
Yes.
familiar in the place. So I was like thinking to myself, nasa likod ako noon, nagsasampay. Ayan na naman ako eh. Sabi ko tuloy kay Joanne, samahan mo nga ako dito, nakakatakot ang kinakwento ni Manny.
Grabe naman.
Kasi yung imagination ko ba tumatakbo. So is there
Mhm.
anything in part or phase of your life that your imagination is so strong that you actually felt something is watching you or somebody is watching you and it really scared you. It's like, what in your everyday life, ano yung mga ginagawa nyo sa pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay nyo na feeling nyo talaga meron, pero wala naman, pero meron talaga. Ayan,
Yeah,
pwede.
like this stuff's really personally I have experienced it, but I just don't overthink it too much because I also know, I'm also aware that if I think too much about it, I know it will really affect me or it scares me. But the thing is, when I was walking like in the middle of the farm for a few hours, only me, seeing like naked trees, imagine like a winter kind of vibes, and it's foggy. You only see when there's lights from the car.
Mhm.
But I'm not really scared about it. But my my creepy experiences are like, have you tried IC that it's like you like the dead is talking to you in the dreams?
Yes. Well, not
That
as much, but
yeah.
please continue.
I also like when I was working before, and it's only me. It's I was only me that have on duty that time, because after the typhoon we were there to we were assigned daily for like a maintenance before we have the mass production. So this is the first story that I will share. First was like I'm the only person that was on duty that time. And then so it means when I go to comfort rooms, so these comfort rooms is a huge comfort rooms with a lot of cubicles, right? Because we're in the company. So it's only me, and I really checked before I went to the bottom of the cubicle, because I really need to check if there's people there. So all open, so meaning all vacant, only me inside. So and
Mhm.
then when I'm about to pee, like I think that was two or three doors slam, and it's inside the company. So yeah, and I was like, and then yeah, and I'm finished. I really had to finish. I don't want to miss myself. So I had to finish, and then I check it out. There's nothing. There's no people. Of course, I already know, but I was also assuming maybe somebody came in. But all I know that time that because I was logged in, and on that part of the department is only me. So only me could possibly use. So another story is like recently, I'm for me it's not something scary, but it always happens to me many times when like the dead people or my relatives is talking to me in my dreams. So it's like recently it's my dad. My dad
Mhm.
had just passed away, less than one. And then so I think that was last week when I suddenly was shaking, and it's like he's talking to me. I'm not actually like because I'm not very, although it's so sad, but I'm not really like always venting about it. I papa something, because I already have the acceptance in my heart. So I don't know, suddenly while I'm sleeping, I'm in bed with Poots. We're already sleeping that time. And then I was shaking. I was really shaking, and I was like crying. Like because in my dreams, my father was like, I love you so much. I feel it. It's not the words, but I feel it. When I feel it, I feel warm, and I feel like and then my mind is in my dad. So I was like, and I got touched that it suddenly goes into me while I was sleeping, just out of nowhere. And then Put also noticed me, and he just thought that I was cold. So he was like, he tried to cover, but actually it's me, like a, I don't know what's that called in,
Sobbing.
what's that, sobbing. Yeah, I suddenly sobbed. Yeah, and then the next day, I was video calling with my sisters and this and that, and then they told me that during this time, one of my nephew, my cousin's son, because he was a call center agent, so he came home by 3 a.m. He's already, so before he goes to their house, he will pass by to my sister's house, which is also just neighbor, a little just walking distance from our house. So he saw there the apparition of my father, same time that I was having. Yeah, so I was like, huh? So yeah, when my sister told me about it, and this is the time, and then I can also relate that this is also the time that I felt like his presence suddenly, and then I told Putunbus what happened, and yeah, he noticed me. I was sobbing, and he thought like I was shaking because I was cold. So yeah, and then that's the thing, and then the second is like I really had a lot of experience with when these deceased loved ones was talking to me in my dreams. Mm-hmm.
So, for one, I never really ask about it, but like I've always been in your stream and I hear this and I always, wanted to ask, but yes, definitely. So for your dad, I didn't know that. I really
Mm-hmm.
didn't. So I
Ah,
really kind
okay.
of like, yes, I'm not a person to ask, but I kind of feel it,
Uh-huh.
but I just don't want to ask about it. But
Mhm.
definitely so. Yeah, those are the things that I actually find very, very interesting in a way. Because even admin will probably would have definitely the same experiences, and I'm pretty sure in the live chat right now you have the same experiences about loved ones that passed. And I always tell my mom and my grandma, if you see and like you hear these stories about family tree, like if your parents or grandparents have this gift of seeing things that a lot of not normal people can see, it will be passed down to generations. I don't think I've had that because I've never seen a ghost. I don't believe in ghosts, but it doesn't mean that I don't believe in presence. And whenever they say something about with you in the dreams, I never really had that particular. I think for the most part of my life, I only dreamt two people in my dreams, which is my grandma and my best friend. That's it. So for me, in an equivalent in the Philippines, they have this superstition as well that black moth or like black butterfly is very rare, and if it visits your house and stay in one corner of your room, it means it's some, like in America it could be a butterfly. In the Philippines it is a butterfly or a moth, but it has to be black. That means it's your deceased loved one. And when my best friend died, my grandma died, a lot of people died in my family, but no one ever had that kind of, like coming to Japan and visit me and everything. But there's one time my best friend who died, I don't know, ilang taon na nga ba namatay si Hinoy? I feel like it's a lot of years, but I feel like it still just happened yesterday kind of way. So I was like in the veranda, which is where you hang your clothes, and I'm crying while doing the clothes because I couldn't believe it. He's very young. Like, how can this happen? I just saw her like probably a year or 2 years before. And even though we know he is sick, we didn't know that it would be the end of it. So one time I was like doing that, and then there's this moth, like just goes into one of those clothes that I put. It just goes there. And I was like, weird, you know? And then I moved on. And then he pops up to the other one. It's like wherever, and this is true. I know when I'm saying this, it sounds very, very crazy, guys, but this is my experience, okay? Okay, it's relevant. So anyways, I was doing that, and then it hopped in. And for whatever reason, because I'm crying, I'm not really trying to be aware about our superstition in the Philippines. For whatever reason, I look at it and it feels like it's looking at me because it's just going wherever I go, like from the clothes I'm going. And then it stopped. And then I talk to it. It's like, is that you? Oy, bakla, ikaw ba yan? Kabwisit ka? So I started talking to it. It's like, oh, di ba? Ayan, yung pangarap mo, nakapunta ka rin dito sa Japan. Kailangan mo pa palang mamatay para makapunta ka pala dito. So I'm starting to like, kind of like talking to a moth. It like
Mm.
kind of like anger and sadness. It's like everything you felt. I just talked to it, and just imagine like this little
Mm.
girl in the back of the house talking to a moth. And it's just, because it's just like in my head, it's like, this is something weird. But why are you here? Because sometimes when you have like a moth or a butterfly, when you're trying to touch it, it will fly away. But it keeps going. And then when I told it, it's like, okay, whatever. Basta masaya ka na dyan, blah, blah, blah. And then after I said that, I think I'll probably accept it in a few years from now, but don't hurry me up. So I was just talking to it. And then suddenly it just flew away. And I was like
Mm.
thinking, I guess there is really something about it. Like people that you love, sometimes you have this connection with someone that it's very strong, that it just would represent something in our life. And it could be a dream, it could be, like a moth or a butterfly. But yes, I do kind of believe it. It's kind of like a comfort to think that it is like that, but we will never really know. So yes. So yeah. So you were never afraid about it though, Manny, when you experienced the dream.
No, I'm not
What?
actually as a yeah, spirits, I'm not really scared about it. I'm only scared with when it's like human, and something is weird. So I actually also experienced it because that was back 2011. So I was working in like in far from Lapu-Lapu City. So I worked there and I was renting a room. So I had this roommate and she's weird. So she told me before it happened, she told me that she was being exorcised or something.
Oh.
She had experienced one of those and she has third eye. And one time, during that time when I woke up in like in the middle of the night, so I went to the comfort room. In our room, we're only two in the room. We are roommates. So when I woke up, I noticed her. I noticed her like really sitting still, like like on her eyes only one direction and not blinking. Imagine, and then we're only two of the two of us. I went to comfort room, so that's why I woke up. And then I cannot sleep again. I cannot go back to sleep because she looks weird. She's looking weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sleep. She will, she will what you call that? My neck, something. I don't know if she will put a pillow on my in my head. I don't know really. So I cannot sleep. And suddenly and she's murmuring something. Yeah, and then suddenly she went to bed, and I just look at her, and it seems like she's okay, and I'm also a little bit tired. I went back to sleep, and I asked her. She said like she saw something visiting her, and she didn't notice me that night. I was like, oh my gosh, and and I went home because glad it was weekend that time. I went home to
Mm.
really. Oh my gosh, my roommate, I only have one roommate and she's scared. She scares the hell out of me.
I don't know. How about you, admin? Have you ever had that experience? Mukhang naghahatilap na si. Don't believe in
What?
ghost?
Sleepwalker.
Oh, really?
Sleepwalker.
Ayan. How about
That's
you?
funny.
Ikaw, admin, naniniwala ka ba sa multo, sa ghost?
Alam mo namang matatakotin ako. Gusto kong magkwento kaso mag-isa lang ako dito.
Ala.
So Admin is saying, guys, she really, really had a lot of things to say because I told you guys we have so much of this, from our elders passed on to
Bakit
us,
di ako
and
makatulog?
but she's alone there right now, and she thinks if she's gonna tell a story, she's not gonna be able to sleep, guys.
We might
So
we
the
might
good
see
thing,
admin running away.
Nga nga, hindi ko may katukin ko dun sa kapitbahay.
oh, another one is when it become a thing like this, like cameras, like sometimes when you call to the Philippines, there's one time, just for a fun of it, I was talking to my mom, and my mom would talk sometimes very dark. It's just the self. Mother, sorry. So I would tell her, who's that in the back? I was gonna tell that to admin, but I feel so bad. I mustn't. Anyways, yeah, that's me being naughty, guys. But yeah, so ikaw admin, anything. Kwento ka naman, uy. Okay lang yan, walang nakakatakot
Takutin mo
kasi
kami admin.
mahirap. Oo nga, takutin mo din kami. Oh.
Wala, nakakatakot kasi. Hindi ako makatulog eto.
I see you're allowed to be naughty today. I am always allowed to be naughty, guys. I'm just trying to filter myself because you don't want you don't want too much naughty. Ayan, baka flying sleepers from Manny. Ayan, Miss Manny is here. We have to behave. I don't want her to dislike me. I am. We have to behave, but don't piece of the ghost. But we have a lot of ghost stories in Japan. That's the
Yes.
thing that it's not gonna be.
Oh
It's
yeah.
rare if you don't have any experience of ghost. Because for one, they told that it's because there's a lot of people who basically end their life in Japan. So there's a lot of supposedly ghost star, they don't want to leave the earth yet. So they have unfinished business on here. So we have a lot of those. My mother, one of the things that factors why she doesn't want to live in Japan because she said when she was pregnant with me, sometimes on the apartment or the house, I mean the house that they live, the faucet will open by itself. I can't believe it because it doesn't happen to me. But there are things like that. And then I actually asked her, Mother, maybe you just have postpartum or something like that. She said, No, I was still pregnant. So it's not it's not I'm
Hindi
still
ko pa
pregnant.
Oo.
Hindi daw pinapanganak. So sometimes the stuffed toys as well, like it will float out of the air. So for her, she's like, I'm done. I'm going back to Philippines. I don't want to be in Japan anymore. So whether it's true or not, ask my mother if she answers. But those are one of
Yeah,
the
true.
there's a lot. There's a lot in Japan. Or sometimes when you ride a bike, there's this one time. Who is pregnant? Oh my goodness! Tamji! You're
Okay, mega, mega love siya,
like
no?
a shout out, guys. And Tab J, please meet Miss Manny.
Man.
Ayan, I'm gonna put the night. Ayan. Check her out, Tab J. One of our very beautiful Miss Manny in the house. The kid ain't mine. You guys really don't believe in ghosts? Well, it's like sometimes it's hard, especially if you think about it really hard. It's hard not to believe in it. But because, I'm the type of person I need to see it to believe in it. I need to
Mm.
experience it to believe in it. So, not that I'm saying I don't believe in other people's stories because it's their stories. I take it like that. But for me personally, I don't believe in it, but I believe in energy. Like we
Yes, it's
have,
the energy. Mhm.
yes, everyone has energy. That's why I said we're all connected. And I think me and Eloy, my best friend, we're just like so connected, so much that that thing can actually happen. And it's just, for me, it's his way of saying goodbye in a way, because I couldn't really get to the Philippines at that time, which I would always kind of like. I don't think I regret it, but at the same time, if I could be there, I want to, but it's a choice I've made. I don't want to see him like that. I don't want to see him in a coffin. They even asked me, like, even admin asked me, "Do you want to see him?" Like, why would I want to see him in a coffin? I just want to see him in my memory the way he is to me. I don't want to see all of that thing. I'm weird, guys. I'm weird like that. I don't want to see. So I think that's one of the choices I've made for myself, not going back there. And see sometimes the hypocrisy, sometimes when the person is dead, that's the only time you say good stuff. But when they're alive, they don't matter. So I don't want to see it like that. So I
Mhm.
decided not to go. And I think that's our goodbye to each other when he visits me in Japan, which is his dream anyway. So good job, Eloy, wherever you are. Buisit ka talaga. Bahala ka sa
Visit ka.
buisit ka talaga. Maganda people on the panel. Hala. Yes. Where's Wishy? She's supposed to be Catwoman. I know, right? We're waiting with Shikoy. Ayan. So anytime you are free. I see. So true. So, in your personal opinion, guys, nauwiwi ako. Kayo muna dito, okay lang ba? Hindi ko na talaga mapigilan. Kanina pa 'to. Hindi na ako makapag-concentrate. Parang palabas na siya. So, Manny,
Yes.
admin, ikaw muna bahala ha. Kay Manny ha. Asikasuhin mo si Manny. Bisita
Kasuhin
natin
mo
yan.
ako, admin. Tagay na lang tayo dito.
Ha? Ayan.
Oh, tatagay na lang kami ni Miss Manny. Di ba, Miss Manny? Ano bang pulutan mo dyan? Wala kang pulutan.
Wala, si Pots lang yung pulutan ko dito.
Wow, yummy.
Ikaw naman, admin, mag-share ka naman ng horror stories mo.
Marami akong horror story.
Mhm.
Kaso nga, baka bangungutin ako nitong mamayang gabi. Wala akong ano.
Ah.
Lagi na kasi ako binabangungot din. Yung
Ah,
ano, yung sleep paralysis daw yun, di ba?
yeah, yeah.
Nakakatakot. Dito sa tinitirahan ko, parang merong mga adaw, ganyan.
Ah,
Dati mga nagdikte, mga
you
gano'n.
feel it.
Once na panaginipan ko yun. So, ayoko ng pag-usapan kasi natatakot ako.
Oh my gosh.
Mm. Yun,
I think yung
nakakatakot din.
I think yung sleep paralysis is part of also maybe you went to sleep tired, too tired, you know.
Oo, takot tsaka yung sobrang maraming iniisip, gano'n.
Um, mhm. Because I also did that I also experienced that, but I remember during those times I was really like down or like sad. Those are like I don't know
Mm.
why I was sad, during those times are like the musics are gothic, like during those times when I was like early 20s. So you're in the when during early 20s, gothic and experiences, sad experiences with exploring new things, like for example relationship, and then we
Yes.
become emotional something, and I noticed like I that it happens to me always on the same spot and on the same time. So
Yun yung
what
'pag
did you do to
marami
fight the paralysis, sleep paralysis? Also, guys in the chat, have you also experienced that?
Yeah, yes, in the chat.
Mm.
Guys.
How about you, sis admin? How do you? You need to relax. That's how you fight the sleep paralysis.
Yes, when I'm experience that, ano, I pray.
Mhm.
I pray in my
What did
mind. So yeah, that's nagigising na ako agad.
oh, you see something, 'di ba? You see something like a shadow
Oh,
looking at
you
you.
say something but parang hindi ka nila naririnig tapos gusto mong gumalaw-galaw.
Uh-huh.
Yung parang may nakadagan sa'yo, may
Mhm.
may sumasakalma, parang mga gano'n, para hindi ka
Mhm.
makahinga. Mhm.
For me, I see something like I see a shadow looking at me, like
Mm.
the eyes of me, always in front. That's how I always see. That's how I always experience it. Just standing in front of me, looking at me. Not like somebody is on top of me.
Sa'kin on top of my face.
Ah, dang. Sleep paralysis is scary as F. I don't see anything, but I fear that I will stop breathing almost like, yeah, that's how it feels like.
Mm.
Ah,
Parang may dumadagan talaga sa'yo, yung 'pag nakatagilid ka parang
mm,
may dumadagan sa parang hindi ka makahinga, parang gano'n.
mm. I think almost all of us here, even in the chat, experience sleep paralysis.
Mm nga.
Jay said sleep paralysis is a pathway to leaving your body. Oh my gosh. And that's scary. What if our spirits, yeah, our spirits leave from our body, and oh my gosh, where it went, and then it never go back to our body. We will be cold. Ayan, nandito na si IC. Nailabas na
Mucho.
lahat ng sama
Nice.
ng loob.
Oh, what did my admin says?
About the
Naglabas
sleep
ako.
paralysis. You know
Oh,
that?
sleep paralysis. Wait,
That's why
I
I don't want to
Asan na
share.
yung bell? Asan na yung bell? Yung
oh yes, sleep
about
paralysis.
sleep
Mm,
paralysis.
oo nga. About sleep paralysis.
Do you see my eyes?
Sleep paralysis. Mm.
What color your eyes?
It's like a different color.
Sana all.
Um,
Sleep paralysis.
Ting.
Eh,
Aray ko, ang sakit sa mata.
Bingo.
Ninulat mo pala yung mata mo. Sakit. But actually, in Japan, if you ever come to Japan, there's actually
Hi, Bess.
lot of girls. Yes, Wishikoi, where are you, Ayan? There's a lot of Japanese who have dead eyes. You know, that's what we call them. It's dead eyes
dead
because
eye.
they widen up their eyes like that, and it's like they don't blink. It's just like
Hindi
this.
sila nagbi-blink. Ganun.
Mhm. Just
Hala,
like that.
sige
And
lang,
then
nakakatakot
if you're a
yan.
foreigner, so they don't want to stare because like it's almost like it's kind of rude for Japanese people to stare. Like in the Philippines, they would stare at you. They don't give a shit. They would stare at you, with disgust or with attraction, with whatever it is. But in Japan, they look like this. They would like stare at you or look at you like this. Like
I
in the
see. I have a
streets.
question about
Yeah.
the Japanese because I used to really watch a lot of paranormal stuffs. So one country that really is so interesting with all of this are Japan. Is the Japan. So I bumped and then I found about the Aokigahara forest, what it is about.
Oh, the Fuji one, the suicide
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a
That's one
point
is interesting.
in our life where we live in Shizuoka, and one of it's where people, because in Japan there's, I wouldn't say it's a culture because it's really sad if I say it's a culture, but it's pretty famous in Japan, where there's a specific place where people go to end their life, basically. So in Japan, the Fuji, that place is usually, it's pretty known for a lot of Japanese that are struggling and just really, they've chosen to end it. That's where they go. So that's one of the reasons. And because there's a lot of them, sometimes, I don't know now, but back in the day, some of them just kind of like respect whatever it is in there. So the
Mhm.
bodies will probably be away, but the
Spirit.
things they brought, the things they
Mm.
brought with them in there, and because it's their choice, there's no investigations, so they would just leave it there. And you know how it's a telltale signs when one person is basically, they have unfinished business, they usually attach themselves into whatever object it is in there. So there's gonna be an eerie feeling of that. And I, in a spiritual way, or like how I think the world is and how energy is within us, I just think some of these things just lingers in there because of too much emotions, too much sadness, too much love. Anything that is too much can be feel by a person who are sensitive about this thing. That, I do believe in that,
Yeah,
because
that's the energy. Yeah.
yes. So in that way, definitely. So let's see in here. What did Tab J says? I went in cemetery and I'll take all the chocolate. Or trick or treat naman yan eh, Tab
Grabe
J. Ikaw
ka.
naman talaga. Tab J ah.
Mga atang-ata yun eh. Yung para pagkain ng mga patay.
Hoy! Tab J! They're gonna
You're so
fall
bad.
on you. You're so mean. Where's my palo palo? Palo palo needs Tab J for the naughty one. As I said before, I am very spiritual. You are not your physical body to put, Sayan. And I have to go, guys. I have to help calm with some things. Oh, who's calm?
Oh,
But it's probably one of his kids, Ayan. But thank you, Ayan.
thank
Please,
you so
if
much.
ever we get to
Take care,
10,
Bless.
gonna
Bye, Bliss.
definitely. Ay, wow,
Bye,
Matipid Lolo is
baby.
here. Why am I getting Elvira vibes?
Hi,
Elvira?
Matipid Lolo is in the chat.
Because
Mega
we're
lang
in our
Scarlett, matipid lolo.
yes. And Jay Shore, I guess my spirit just as a favorite hiding spot for delicious, sweet, juicy mangoes.
Meg.
Define mango. Blizzard, see you next time. And let's see, Boss Tab J, are you sure that's chocolate? Last time I picked a chocolate from the cemetery, it was raccoon. Did you really do that? Does raccoon poo? Is that why Manny is raccoon? Ayan.
Imagine.
Reminds you of Halloween. Ayan.
That's my
Very
poop.
unforgettable moments of Halloween. I don't know if my voice goes up and down, by the way, guys, because I think my sound is going, I keep seeing it going down. I'm not quite sure why. So if my voice is going up and down, I'm very sorry about that. Yan. So, yes, definitely. Raccoon too. I know. Why is it raccoon? Yeah. Why is it raccoon? So, what else are we talking about earlier? I as well when I wasn't around. Is there anything that sleep paralysis? I don't know if I've ever had sleep paralysis. And also one of the things that I'm eating too as well. I don't know if you know this, guys. I really like this. It's like crisp rice,
Ah, Chris.
caramelized crisp rice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm,
Wow.
so crunchy.
Mhm.
Miss Manny, where's
Mm.
Pacquiao?
Sisi Koy, hola, hola, and welcome to ICEE Fit. Mwah!
Member.
Live
Where's
stream.
the bell? Bell says I see.
Ayan, bell.
I like the bell.
Oh, diba?
Ba?
Tayo.
Hey,
Sisi Koy. Ayan. Thank you, Sisi Koy. Welcome. Miss Manny, where's Pacquiao? Ayan.
pulutan ako.
Funny.
And Wishy, where did you go? I know, where's Wishy? Halloween Sisi Koy. And silip lang at may live pa sa ibang mundo. Ay wow, nasa TikTok yan si Sisi Koy. Sigurado, panigurado. So guys, please do check out Marvelous Vlog 25. Check her out on TikTok as well. Very funny friend of mine on YouTube as well. So there, Nightbot drop its link. And also to put, ayan, they cat. So, ay, parang gusto ko pang ano
What?
uminom eh. Saglit lang guys ah. Talagang ano eh. Dito lang ako
Naubos
ready.
mo kagad si
Ubus
IC
na
ko.
talaga. You know. But yes, definitely. And also, there's premonition when you cannot see the head. Have you ever
Ah,
experienced?
Yes. My
Umpisahan
mother.
eh. Mm. Sige, admin. Kaya mo yan.
Yeah, my mother. Di ba? My mom. See that no head.
Tagalogin mo. English namin yan,
Y-
admin.
yung ano niya, yung workmate niya.
Mm.
Nakita yan yung nanay ko walang ulo.
Oh, anong ibig sabihin pag walang ulo?
Ang sabi ng mga tatanda, di ba? Pag nakitaan ka daw na walang ulo, ibig sabihin, mamamatay ka na, you're going to dead. Yun. Pero maaano naman daw yon kung marunong yung nakakita. Yung nakakita sa nanay ko na walang ulo.
Oh yeah.
Sinigawan niya yung nanay ko. Tinawag niya sa pangalan. Bawa, ganyan, sinigawan niya ang pangalan. Tapos sinuotan niya agad ng sombrero. Kailangan ganun daw.
So according
Kaya,
to admin guys, ayan, saglit lang. Ang dami kong itatranslate admin. Baka makalimutan natin. Ayan. So according to my admin, one of the superstition in the Philippines is when someone, I don't know if you have ever experienced this, but kind of like you glanced a person and you couldn't see their head or you couldn't see their face. So when these things happen in the Philippines, there's this huge kind of like powerful superstition that you have to call the name of the person that you couldn't see the head and you have to put on the cap. And her mother, my admin's mother, is one of them. So it's very fortunate that one of the people that saw her without a head knows what to exactly do. Because if it's not, my aunt should have been dead. Ganun. So I don't know, but also like one of my friends actually, which is unfortunately, my friend actually died.
yes, di ba?
When she was, they saw my friend that doesn't have a head. And it could be a glance, it could be like a glimpse of like that, and like you're gonna look again because it's like, huh. But we never really think about it so much because we're kids. We're very happy to go to somewhere. So we kind of like that premonition thing. We didn't think about it too hard. We didn't make a big deal out of it. But now, in a hindsight, I think there's so much premonition, and this is one of the things that I'm going to share in the members only stream. One of my life journey in the Philippines that is very close to my heart, and probably the first time I'm going to talk about this story. So much superstition around it in a hindsight. It's very, very hard to explain, but it did really actually happen. And from CSDW from Twitch, is your mic where the remote is on your earphones? You sound, I know, right? So CSDW, thank you for that. For whatever reason, in the settings, in my settings, my sounds are keep going down. And I'm not quite sure why. So I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. So I keep putting it in 100, but it's still not doing anything. So hopefully it can catch up. Yeah, now it's 81 again, and then 875, and then 68. It goes down. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, it's probably on Twitch. It's happening, but I'm trying to keep up on it. So thank you, CSDW. So those are the stories that I think, when it comes to premonition, like Final Destination. Have you ever watched that? Final Destination, the first one.
That's really so traumatic movie also. The Final Destination.
Final.
Imagine you don't want to ride in a roller coaster anymore.
Oh yeah. Is it the roller coaster? Oh, is the roller coaster the second one? Because the first one was the airplane, right?
Ah, yeah, yeah. The second one. Yeah, it was the second one.
Yeah. The Final Destination movies are so much. I know. I like it in a way, but at the same time, it really kind of like haunted me. And especially, I was traveling, like, I started traveling already a very young age. So, after seeing that as a child, I was like thinking, whew, I hope that's not that's not my plane. I don't want to die like that. When I see a truck driving on the highway, I never drive near one because, yes, because in the movie there's one girl. You just stand in the road and then like that. So it's very
Mhm.
scary. Ano ba yung hininguya mo, admin? Admin,
Ano?
ano hininguya mo?
Butter corn.
What daw?
Corn.
Mm,
Sweet
Ako,
corn.
first. So what did you guys eat, by the way, Manny? So just to kind of like lighten up the mood, it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
super scary all the time. It's hard to be in
Uh,
character, you know.
in lunch, we had, I had Puts on
Mm.
Boots, Bicol Express, and Puts on Boots
Mm.
blood. I drank Puts on Boots blood. Name Fanta.
Mm. So anything that scares you the most in Belgium?
Oh,
'Cause I think
yours
for
me the
me it's
most.
the alleyway. Like we have these buildings in Japan. It's kind of like a
Mm.
project, and it's pretty known to be the place where people go in the rooftop and then they jump. So
Oh,
every
dang.
time I would
That's
pass there, yeah, every time I would pass there, there's a certain feeling like you feel. So whenever I work super late and I have to pass that, I swear to God, I feel like I wanna pee, and I just like and he
good.
started singing. He's like la 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 la.
Yeah, it's like
And,
in here, in this town, especially early morning when I already send Empress to school, and there is this way, like it's not, I mean, car cannot get inside, only pedestrian and bicycle. And this area is really so foggy in the morning. It's really so foggy, and then there's a lot of trees. I'll be walking with a lot of trees, and there's a lot of leaves, and it's cold. Imagine it, so eerie. And then a little bit walk from that, there's also the, I mean, before I walk to that area, there's also the cemetery. And then after I walk on that, and after I walk on that area, there's also the funeral. So it's like, it seems like related. Very, very eerie, but I'm not really, it's because I do believe, I always put it in my head, like, as long as I keep on thinking about it, then yeah, I will be scared. But yeah, I just enjoy the view actually, because these views are not in the Philippines, especially the cemetery I see. I used to see the kind of cemetery in Philippines really so chaotic, not arranged, especially the public cemetery. But then here, the cemeteries here are like, I told Boots and Boots, you know what? The cemeteries here are like the zombies and that the game ba, the zombies. Flowers and
Mm.
zombies? Plants and zombies. Yeah,
Plants
Plants
and
and
the
zombies.
plants and
plants
zombies,
and
and then there's
zombies.
part of the game where they are in the cemetery part. So that kind of cemetery they have. So I was like, I'm amazed actually. I was like starstruck. Wow, their cemetery is so classic. Really. I like the cemetery and so
Oh,
clean, so
really?
organized. Yeah, yeah. But so creepy because all the tomb are like black, like really, like a shape
Mm.
of coffin, like that.
So do they
I
have
get
like
starstruck with the
apartment?
cemetery here.
You're a vampire.
Yeah, really like a vampire vibe. Their cemetery.
Because
I,
like for example, like I asked this, I don't know if Tati is still in the background. So Tati, if you are still there, so
mm,
he's from Romania, and you know the
mm,
Bran Castle, right? It's supposedly like the Dracula castle. So I asked
mm,
about it just for the sake of Halloween, and it
mhm,
comes from a. It's not. There's really no Dracula, but because of the things that he done to people, like he would put spikes, I guess, around the castle, and then
mhm,
people will die. So it's like that's kind of like where it become a thing. And from Twitch, this is from Twitch, CSDW says that would be scary. There is paranormal fear of the people who died there and the physical where you could be hit by a person jumping. Yes, those things. Like if you just walk, especially there's a part in where I live where there's multiple of those and there's like probably 20, 30th floor. It's a really big, but it's not like a skyscraper, like a modernized. It's just a project, like apartments. And then it would be like super, but if there's like a full moon in there, it's really a good picture, don't get me wrong. But sometimes if it's like late at night, especially before I love going out, and I always get the last train to go to a party or something. So late night, I would be there. Like you feel like there's someone like calling you, so you would look up, but then there's nothing in there, and then you started thinking, "Oh yes," and then you started. I, I, like it's very very eerie. Anything that sometimes especially the ones. Have you ever like go into a place like in a house? You never know the history of the house, but you felt something wrong. And then later on, you will know that there's a story behind that. Is there any experience you guys want to share like that? Yung tipong hindi mo alam admin kunwari pumunta ka sa isang bahay. Hindi mo alam yung bahay na yon, yung istorya, ano yung mga nakatira. Pero pagpasok mo parang ano ba yan? Nakakabwisit naman dito. Yung parang ganon. May ganon ka na bang experience, admin?
Yes, oo. Sa
O, kwento
Baguio,
mo. Oh, Baguio. The ghost
yes.
town.
Sobrang yung tinirahan namin dun, as in kami lang nakaupa pero marami siyang kwarto. Kami lang nakatira. Pero bababa kang gano'n, hagdanan, ang daming kwarto. Tapos siyempre nagtanong-tanong kami kung bakit walang nakaitira. Sabi ano daw, meron daw may
Pero
nakakatakot
may
daw na
naramdaman ka? O wala?
'pag mag-isa ka lang, may kilabot factor kang mararamdaman parang yung malamig gano'n. Actually malamig naman talaga sa Baguio. Pero yung ibang tayu-tayuan ng mga balahibo,
Saan banda admin? Saan bandang balahibo admin?
Diyan
Kabato ko si
nag-party
admin, guys.
at
Just by the
Sa
way,
kilay.
yes,
oo,
just kind of
kilikili.
getting a little bit of admin. She's very, very shy person, by the way, guys. So
Yes.
she couldn't express. It's because she's just too shy. She's a shy girl. And CSDW says there wasn't a real Dracula, but there was a noble from the area who did horrible things to people in an attempt to scare a Muslim retaliation from the Christians and their crusades into the Middle East. Yes, his name was Vlad the Impaler. He was a real life monster, but not a vampire. So, like what Manny says earlier, she is more scared with real people than with ghosts because real people can truly and
Yeah,
definitely harm you.
hurt you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
And
scary.
actually, yes. There's like, if you go to Reddit, there are creepy encounters that you can.
Wow.
Uy, Manny. I
I
think we
like it.
have we both have like a same cup of tea when it comes to crimes, when it comes to
Yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
You
those
should
stuffs
check
are
out
interesting.
Reddit, creepy encounters, and sometimes there are stories in there, the super famous serial killers that you could ever think of. And sometimes there are
Uh-huh.
people, and you don't have to take it as like, well, they're lying. It's not relevant. It's just the story, how they tell their stories, their experiences, and then years later they found out, it was, Ted Bundy.
Oh,
They
yeah.
actually met them. So it's
Um,
one of those things that sometimes, when I think about my life, I wonder if I ever in my life encounter a real serial something, like a real monster. Did you ever
mm.
thought about it? Like ever in your life, like there's a monster which is living and you know them. May ganun na ba kayo? Yung mga ganong experience? Yung
I
mamamatay
have not,
ka o
oh my gosh,
oh,
hala.
I'm so happy I've never had that
Hindi
experience,
ako din.
Yeah,
Hindi pa.
only watch it.
right? So,
There's
Yung mga
even there's
tiga-tiga
even,
lang.
yeah, there's also like a monster that like a Ted Bundy, but he is not the one that who goes into the house to attack. Ted Bundy goes to
Mm.
the house and attack. But then
mm.
there's Jeffrey Dahmer. He is also
Oh
very
my,
creepy story. Yeah, really gross. That one.
no, actually, I tried watching it, on Netflix.
I did
So,
watch it,
ano
the
ang
whole of
pangalan
it.
niya ulit? Ano ang
Jeffrey
pangalan
Dahmer.
niya? Yeah. Alam mo yun, admin, ay grabe naman yun. Diyos ko parang,
Yeah,
wag mo nang alamin kung anong ginawa nun at di ka
so
makakatulog talaga
scary.
yung buong admin.
Yeah,
I
you
Oo
do,
nga.
you really don't
Kaya nga eh.
understand how people can do those things. Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's
a
like
true story.
yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer and him trying to make a human zombie, yes. Like he would actually, like
He's
certain
experimenting.
of his victim he would keep so he can make his
Mm,
doll or whatever. And it's just the story is so creepy. I
mhm.
love creepy, gross, everything, but knowing the little details of how they do it, of how he does it, I think by second episode or something, I was just like, I can't do it. I just cannot do it. It's too gruesome. And it's like if I continue watching it, I might be afraid to go out.
And yeah, you know what, sis IC, and that is why I always say like it really matters to me as a parent to really be a good parent, to really raise your child like really with the love, like they should be known the real love in a family. They should not be neglected as much as possible because all these true crime stories, all these serial killers, they was once child and they have very traumatic childhood. So it starts in
Mhm.
there. That's where they grew their curiosity, their passion, those kind of things. So we as a parents, we really have a big responsibility to not contribute to that kind of citizen or like personality.
Felipe says, one way to get a girlfriend. Ayan. To be serious.
Hi, Grain.
Felipe, palo-palo. Ayan, Graham. Ayan, hola to you, Graham.
Hey,
And hi.
mega love shout out.
Ayan. Ayan. Hindi ko mapindot eh. Tapos ganun. Sabay ganun. Ayan. But
Ayan.
I might see an innocent person on the train and they turn out to be in love with a serial killer. Exactly, just the imagination. And this is one of the things that I'm scared about me is when I explore my imagination. I just let it take me to whatever things. Di ba no? Adli. Pag ako na
Mm.
nag-imagine, ayan, kung saan-saan na tayo mapunta. Bahala na dyan. Hello, Icy and everyone. Scary world, but that's true. So actually, when, like, for me, I always like to inform kids. But at the same time, because they're so innocent, this is kind of like fun in a way when you have kids, is because you get to explore words. How am I gonna tell this to a kid so that they know they are dangers out there, but you don't want them to be pessimistic at the same time. Yung tipong gusto mong paalalahanan sila, pero kailangan nating isaalang-alang na inosente sila, na hindi naman masyadong bongga. Na parang pag lumabas na lang sila sa bahay, lahat na lang tao na makikita nila masama na. So it's really hard to balance how to say and inform kids that there are people out there that are bad, but at the same time preserve their innocence because they can only get it one time in their life. Innocence
Yeah.
sometimes really, really precious to me, as a person. As a person. Some women have distorted view of love and reflection. Love and affection. So, Manny, have you watched the Zodiac? Because that's the new one. Narinig mo na yung Zodiac, admin?
Sodia? Not yet.
Yan. So,
Hindi.
admin is very innocent, guys. I still
Hindi
not
nga ako
try.
nanonood ng mga horror.
I don't really, exploit her. I
Yes.
don't
I,
exploit her as
I
much as
don't
I.
watch the horror.
This kind of movie like Chucky, what other horror
Exactly. Napanood ko na yung mga yun.
huh? Those ones I really don't watch all those scripted. No.
Saw.
Sorry. Oh, violence. I don't like that. I
Oh,
don't like that
so,
kind of
yun
stuff.
so.
So, yeah, so
Hindi mo
right.
napanood yung admin?
Yung yung Saw.
Oo. Yung parang nakakulong sila. Hindi mo napanood yun? Centipede napanood mo.
Hindi ko na maalala.
That's the one thing I didn't watch. I think it become a trend. Centipede, and then paranormal project or something like that. It's
Blair
too much
Witch.
hype. Yeah, it's too much hype. Blair Witch Project, I think I tried to, but I always fell asleep. It's too boring.
Oo nga,
Yeah, actually the Blair Witch Project is one of the when I was still a kid, is one of the paranormal that I saw. And I don't understand the story about, so blurry, but that's also it was a hit. I also used to watch the series of I Know What You Did Last Summer. There it's like but yeah, now they get boring. For me, they get boring, especially they have the script. I like the documentaries more, where they have the investigation and stuffs. It's the real thing.
Yes, I like that. Yes. You should watch the There's a lot. I think Netflix is all about that. And if you can see my Netflix account, it's all
All horror
murder.
movie.
It's
Mhm.
so bad. And unfortunately, any and everyone is capable of being a monster. Our free will allows us to make that personal choice every moment. Very, very powerful. And this is very true. That's why I always choose to be nice as much as I can and give the benefit of the doubt. Because if I want to be bad, I can really be fucking bad. So I try to be nice all the time. I say fit. How about the you tell thoughts kids the truth. Try that, nah. What? What
No?
Try
does it?
that.
Let's
Like that
see.
na?
Nurturing the future is very important, Ayan. So to answer Miss Manny's earlier about kids and nurturing them, it is very important. The thing is, when you tell things to kids, as much as I can, this is how I observe kids. Kids are very easy to be scared. They're very raw in a way. They're like a sponge. They will take anything that you tell them or taught them. So for me, as an adult, I don't want them to know the truth depending on what age are we talking about, okay? Because it depends, it's context wise. But if you like me, I would, like at 4, as long as you can talk to your kids, that's the time I'll tell them what are the bad things, what are the telltale signs to go away and run as fast as you can. But at the same time, you have to understand kids are not going to be the same, just as like us. Everyone has different sets of how they can understand things. And it's a matter of like choices as an adult and as a parent to understand how to balance the character of the kid, of how you explain this to a kid. Because if the kid, like me, I feel like I'm very naughty, I'm still in the P2s. I'm already naughty. I'm already having naughty thoughts. So for me, growing up, I don't have to be told. I just think like, yeah, common sense. Da, 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 da. It's like you see these things. But as I grew up, I also observed that not a lot of kids are very aware. And I think it's because I'm half. I don't belong to somewhere. So you have to constantly be aware of the things that you do in daily life. And I think that's what kind of like made me think of these things sometimes. We are not all the same. So you cannot just tell them the truth. What if the truth is too awful? So you have to find a roundabout way. That's why we have Hansel and Gretel. We have
Also.
these we have these fairy tales to tell moral lessons in a way they can understand without being pessimistic in the world. You don't want pessimistic too much. And happy new day. At dahil dyan, guys, oh my God. It actually did. We did actually 12. So, Manny, ayan, are you okay with the time? Just let me know, if you feeling, I don't know what time is it in Belgium, but if you feeling like wanted to like kind of like rest a little bit, because by
Yes,
12:35,
yes,
I think 12:35 we're going to do the members only stream, so we're
yes.
gonna move
Because I
on with
also want to excuse also, guys, because yeah, we're gonna do something today. So it was
Wow.
fun. It was fun.
oh sorry about like
Mm.
being not really kind of, I don't know, I hope I did do justice, guys.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh, but it was
huwag na
fun.
slow minsan.
It should have a round two.
Round
Telling
two
all
next
telling
year.
all the scary stories because all of these friends, especially I think Jay Shar, he have a lot of scary stories to share also. I think, in my opinion.
Yes.
So
We
it
have
will
a
be nice.
lot. That's why I actually was like listing down all my baons. But I was like thinking,
Mhm.
why should I do this list when I know that I'm gonna do this as long as I'm on YouTube? The
Yes.
next year I don't have any story to tell. So we're,
Reserve
we're
some.
gonna reserve some of it.
Sabi muna next year.
Yes, we definitely reserve those next year. But you guys, if you are new to this channel and you're liking this is not all the time, but definitely this is going on every year. It's annually. So make sure to be always present, Ayan, on next year's Halloween because this is going to be the vibe again. And we're going to another heights and heights and heights of how can we do a certain thing in my stream. So I want to do better as next time again and again. Ayan. But Manny and family, ayan. Puts, thank you. Ayan, I know you're in the background, but let us know what are we waiting for you, Manny Koy. Ayan, this is just a
Ah,
small one, but let
what
everybody
then?
know what's going on with him.
Oy, yeah, oh my gosh, I'm still editing some vlogs, but please bear with me, guys. Don't leave me. I still have a lot of things to share to you, especially our life here in Belgium. So yeah, let's discover it together, Odiba, because the future is still so wide for us to discover it. So please, guy, please bear with me, and I hope you have patience waiting for my vlogs. And thank you also so much for also being there on my live stream yesterday. And also, thank you so much, IC, for inviting me. Next time, it's really so my pleasure to be here. So
Oh,
it's my honor. Ano
thank
ba yung lights
you.
na yan? Uy? Too much bright naman.
He's testing
Ah,
the
yeah,
whole
it's
thing.
testing
But yes,
my.
it's always nice, it's always nice,
Mhm.
and I'm still trying to, like kind of vibe on the stream as well with Miss Manny. It's been
Mhm.
sometimes I wanted to come up on Friday, every Friday, guys. So on
Yes,
Twitch as
yes.
well, I put the link of Manny. So if you are ever on YouTube, please do check her out every Friday. She's live streaming 8 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. And what else is the time? For me, it's 9 p.m. I am Japanese Standard Time. Please figure it out on Google. Ayan. What's the time
Yan.
equivalent? But please
Ayan.
do notify yourself, notification bell. Don't forget. And we're gonna see you in Miss Manny this coming Friday. Ayan. But thank you for the effort, Manny Koy. I really do
Thank you so
appreciate
Thank you
it.
so
much.
much.
Ayan. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye. Ayan. She's not busy. I wanted to like invite her as well on members only stream. But it's me and admin guys. I So this is going to continue. Don't worry guys, if you are not a member, this time only I'm going to do continue the stream on Twitch. So if you are on Twitch, ayan. Apologies for YouTube because sometimes YouTube is different, but on Twitch you can go and join me on Twitch, but on YouTube this will go on to members only stream. And we are going to eat. Yes, I have to heat up my Kentucky Fried Chicken. Uy, buti ka pa admin, kumain ka na. Nagugutom na talaga
Bakit?
ako.
Mamaya po ba kakain? Kala ko naman kakain na. Gugutom na kaya ako. Di pa ako kumakain.
I wanna eat my... I'm visiting Japan in
Di
April.
ba? Hindi pa
We're
ako
doing all of the theme parks with my sister's foster kid. Wow, CSDW is coming here on April. That would be nice for Sakura and all of that stuff. Not too hot, not too cold. Which is good. And April is admin. Oh, like that admin. Ganyan na lang. Yung dapat dito lang. Yung parang ano lang, Haponesa. Dito. Ako naman nilagyan ko dito. Black. Black on the out. And then super red on the...
White nga yung dito ko sa labas. Para
Mm.
maputla. Tapos, inano ko lang sa gitna ng red.
Ako nga, muntikan ko pang malagyan ng blush on. Sa utak ko, mag-blush on ba ako? Ay, hindi. Hindi nga, patay nga, di ba?
Dapat mukha akong maputla.
Di ba? Dapat maputla tayo. Ayan. So,
Yes.
thank
Ito
you,
na ba yung
lovely
white?
ladies. Oh, from Philippa G. Ayan. I don't know if Coffee Sniffer, if Ali is actually still doing Still doing it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, diba? We're getting there. Oh, naka 100 tayo. Donation and tips, guys. Thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you
thank
so
you,
much,
thank you
guys.
so much. I yes, I'm gonna have to pay admin Kentucky Fried Chicken.
And my drinks.
Thank you for all of you guys. A parent may try their best, but they cannot save a naughty kid. The kid needs to find what is right. Exactly. So for me, it's always going to be as I see it. That's why I love stories. I love talking. I love interaction, is because you see lessons from it, and whether every one of us would listen to a story or not, it's all individuals choices. Whether you listen, whether you don't listen, it's still up to a person to experience it and to believe, like ghost. Not that I don't believe it, because it never really happened to me, but it doesn't mean it's not out there. Same thing as life, same thing as being a parent. No one can ever be ready to become a parent, that's for sure. It's a very fulfilling but very hard job to do, because it's another person's life. And with that being said, o diba, admin, pasok ka bukas.
No, wala.
Ayan, sasamahan mo ko sa
Oo
members.
naman. Um,
Ayan. And guys, for my members,
Ano
if
yan?
you wanna, if you
Naughty,
don't have
naughty ba yan?
don't have to be on cam. Don't have to be on cam on members only. But if you want to come up, you want to chill with us, with the ladies, ayan, you are able to do so. And I'm pretty sure many inputs are actually doing something. So I don't think they'll be there. But if you still are in the background, guys, if you have a chance, please feel free to come up again and talk to us. Ganun. O, diba? Happy, beautiful day. Love, 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 love everyone. And guys, if I'm slow today, if I didn't do enough justice, too much hype, not enough justice, and I would definitely be better again next time, o diba? And I have to go out, I think. I have to go out, like wear my heels, figure out what to do, what
Picture
to do.
your outfit.
Yeah, picture my outfit for everyone. I like my which kaya yung ko, 'di ba?
Oo
Kikita
nga.
yung
Dapat
parang
meron kang walis.
ay oo nga
Ano?
'no. Like that. Tuwa ka
Sakay
sa
ka
akin
kunwari. Sakay ka kunwari.
yeah. I see fit. Are you okay? Yes, I'm just kind of like overwhelmed with, like earlier, I thought I could do everything in order. Sometimes when you're trying to do or prepare some stuff, like as I've said, guys, I've even prepared this and I feel like I did something wrong, you know, like I didn't do it
Hindi
perfectly. So I
dumikit.
not, yeah, I feel not satisfied, but I had this too. I didn't get to use it
Ang
because
ganda naman na, ba't di mo namin?
kasi nga nalalaglag eh. And then I undermined how to do it, so how to type, how to hold the
Dapat
mouse.
bumili ka ng yung pang-glue, yung pandikit niya.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is, it's the first time I've used it. I never really like nails. Go up with no link. No, Graham, this is later on the members because I'm just waiting for the 15. We're going to the members only stream. Yeah, so the members
Yes.
stream. But what time is it starting?
11,
Don't worry, Dre
PM
Shaw.
Philippines.
I'm okay. I'm doing good. Just kind of like overwhelmed earlier with because I really want to do good. Like I really want to do good this time, and I feel like I'm not satisfied a little bit because I didn't get to do the nails, not totally full package. So hopefully next time I get to do the whole thing. But there's always room for improvement, right, guys? And admin really did good. You know, I like it. Diba? Mwah! I don't know what to do. But guys, I like it. So if you can't understand it yet, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Henry,
back.
Henry.
Yes, Henry. Good, good, good. And also to CSDW and Linkashin. If you're still on Twitch, thank you for people on Twitch. I'm still gonna continue this on Twitch, guys, this time. So if you're not a member, ayan, please do follow me on Twitch. Ganon. Ayan, but
Ganon.
definitely. So Graham, next time I'm still trying to think about open panel. Probably next week I'm gonna do open panel so that you guys, if you want to chill with me, talk to me on certain topics. We're still on red flags. My
Red
30.
flag. Oo nga, parang dalawa ka pa lang, di ba?
So we talk about red flags and we only get to the second one. So we still have 28 flags to go. So definitely if you want to talk that with me, next week I'm going to do a Oh, will be BJ helping mom na. Oh, hello mother. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween po. Ayan. Let's be formal today. Ayan. Blizzard's mom is here. We're just gonna be scary, but we're not gonna be naughty. Parang malalaglag na yung ano. Open panel. That's scary. I know, right? I think, some actually, alam mo ba, may mga members tayo, admin. Kapag
Ah,
open panel, sila na natatakot umakyat. Kasi I think,
pero pag hindi open panel, gusto nila umakyat.
yes. So if it's open panel, guys, make sure I always say it open panel. If it's open panel, come up,
Oh,
talk to me, agree to disagree with me, have
yes.
conversations with me. We're gonna do that definitely. But as I've said, open panel is not the same as one-on-one guestings like this. These are guesting, so it's pretty much kind of like organized in a way. With open panel, everyone's opinion is okay. I won't babysit anyone. We're all adults. You do yourself.
Yes.
Ganon. So open panel is definitely scary. I know what you mean. So admin and me will gonna go and get ready for the members only stream. But for people who came today, guys, thank you. And for all the ones who are on background, I do hope you find these things interesting. Like things that you see in Japan, Philippines. We also talk about Belgium, different premonitions, different religion, different traditions. Ayan, definitely no religion talks. Ayan, I don't like that. But thank you for everyone. And we got 4 out of 10 goals today. So thank you for you guys who do that to me.
Thank you so much.
Us, yes, thank you. And I'm gonna deliver, Ayan. Even though we didn't hit the goal, Ayan, because this is the first time, Ayan, I wanted to appreciate everyone and I'm gonna show the half. I because 40%, you're gonna see 40% only too. Sabay ganun. Hindi 100% kasi 40% lang.
Ilang
40,
percent yan? Di ba yung 50%?
okay, we're gonna do 50%. Just half. You see the half? This is it, guys. Ayan. But anyways, guys, have your drinks, okay? And I'm gonna eat in our members. This is my treat meal for today. My Japanese, actually, our Japanese one is this. It's garlic shoyu. I think it's soy sauce and garlic fried chicken from Kentucky, and their normal one and their biscuits. I love biscuits, it's a thing for me. I really, really love it. So we're gonna continue
Mm.
eating that while I talk to admin and to our members. So thank you guys. Admin, anything you wanna say? I am. Thank them for everyone who are here. The floor is yours, admin.
Guys, happy Halloween. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Ayan. O, Tagalogin mo. Sa mga Pilipino naman, sa mga ating mga fellow Filipino,
At to
Tagalog.
all the
O, sige. Anong
Filipinos.
message mo sa undas, sa buhay, ayan, sa matatapos na ang taon. Ayan, minsan ka lang namin
Ang dami
makita.
naman. Magdasal lang muna. Hindi pa matatapos yung taon. Dapat December na yun.
Sige, sige. Okay, undas na
Sa
lang.
mga Pilipino diyan, sana maayos kayo nakadalaw sa inyong mga namayapang mga kamag-anak sa sementeryo, at sana pinagdasal nyo sila na sila'y masaya na sa langit or saan man sila napunta. Yun. Sana masaya din kayo na wala na sila. Salamat,
Ah,
guys.
and to Felipe. What will you say to Felipe?
Hi, Felipe. Thank you so much. I watch your sunset live. I like it so much and so relaxing.
Actually, Felipe.
What? Felipe, I hear you,
Actually,
guys.
Felipe, she's the one who actually told me, "Oh, happy Halloween and make your nightmares true." Oh my God, Henry is actually have a lot.
Wow.
If you can share us the story in members only, please do. At dahil dyan to Felipe and Henry, thank you so much. This is for you guys.
Oh,
Arigato Hontoni. Where is it? Thank you. So, mwah. So much. Yes. Oh, thank you.
thank you
Shout
so
out from
much.
Tina. And thank you to everyone talaga. So if I count it, guys, we do actually hit one. Okay, we did. I feel like we did hit 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 11. So
11.
we definitely hit it. So for that being said, you are definitely, I'm definitely gonna, after my member stream, we're gonna do a little bit of outfit reveal from head to toe. And hopefully I can do justice on that. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna see it. Probably gonna live a little bit outside. I hope it's not rainy. So we're gonna do the moon. Moon and then
Yes. And the
ayan. So,
witch. With
and the
double
witch.
boom.
Talagang pinanindigan ko na yung pagiging witch. Ayan. So thank
Mm.
you. And what is teal? What do you mean by teal? So thank you
Yeah.
everyone. I don't know what teal means. So guys, ayan, dami na nating so. We're definitely gonna see you in member stream. To people that aren't members, don't fret. And we're not going away, but you have to go on my Twitch and help me with my Twitch I to non-members, you can see us and join us on Twitch. It's still ICEE Fit. I'm gonna continue doing that on Twitch, but we're going away for a while and we'll be right back. This will be redirecting you to our members only stream. So admin, retouch if you can, get some drinks if you can. And guys, if you are still drinking with us, I'm gonna get one more can for me and eat my Kentucky. Felipe, are you with your Kentucky? Ghostly tiny feet too. Exactly, we're doing that, Ayan Henry, after the member stream. So thank you guys. This is it for us, admin.
Thank
Yes,
you
bye.
so much, guys.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna drop admin for now and make your umihi ka na, kung ano nang gawin mo, tawagin na lang kita, ha? Okay, bye
Yes.
guys!
Bye, guys.
Aw, kawaii janai. You're the cutest scratched face ever. O, diba? Ang galing. O, ikaw na lang pala mag-makeup sa akin next time. Diba?
Bye,
Bye-bye,
guys.
Ayan. Diyan ka lang muna, saglit. Mag-change lang ako. Ayan. Bye-bye! Say bye to admin, guys. Teal is the greenish blue color. O, diba? Teal is the greenish blue color of the $5 super chats. Oh, see you soon, definitely. And hello, everyone, and to Bayou Billy. Welcome to ICEE. Hold on, guys. Fit live stream. I mean family. ICEE Fit family. Mwah. Wait till you see JJ's feet. Oh yes, tomorrow as well. Thank you for that, Felipe. Tomorrow you'll definitely see me again. Ayan, we're gonna have a 24 hours cheat day. I sleep and then tomorrow still 24 hours. So we are going. It's gonna be the first time of a Scottish man in a Filipino restaurant buffet. So we're gonna do mukbang Filipino food tomorrow. That will be tomorrow. So please do join us. It's gonna be 2:30 p.m. If we're gonna be late, it's gonna be 3. But I'll definitely gonna try to be there at 2 because I don't want to miss the buffet. In what world does a scratched face look good? In admin. in IC's world, scratch face looks good for today. So this is for you, Bayou Billy. Thank you for being one of our bida before we go. And hold on, where is it? This is for you, Bayou Billy. Ayan. Thank you. And also, let's see. Where is it? Hold on, guys. I'm so backed up with stuff. Let's see if I can do this. If I can do it. Yes.
Can't wait to see the outfit. Kofi is so much easier.
Oh, Kofi. I was actually thinking about that too. But I did try the buy me a. So we'll see. I'll definitely. So thank you for that. So can't wait to see the whole outfit, boots and all. Ayan. So please wait for that for a while. So Bayou Billy, join us in members only stream after this reminder. So bye guys. Mwah. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you so much. And I love you all. Ciao, ciao. And also, guys. Yes, this is our top super chatters. I am for the month. The top super chatters is well rented. Felipe, Coffee Snipper, and Blizzard. Thank you. Sexy na retro music man. Hola. And to our top chatters for this month. Puts on Boots, Miss Manny, and Admin. Thank you so much for continuous support. I'll be seeing you again next Saturday.